Don't believe in aliens, they're never going to land. Don't believe in cryptids that leave footprints in the sand. Don't believe in spirits appearing from the dead. The only demons out there are living in your head. Dream crusher, the Lord of non-belief. If you can't prove it, no one can get ready for the grave. Dedicated, skeptic, we all know what that means. He's lurking in the shadows and crushing all your dreams. Dream crusher, the Lord of non-belief. If you can't prove it, no one can get ready for the grave. Dedicated, skeptic, we all know what that means.
Hello, Happy New Year!
Hey guys!
Woo! Hello, everyone. Oh, yes, cats meow. I was banging. I was banging. I was playing the drums. And then enjoy a refreshing drink. From Cats Meow. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. It's New Year's Eve. At least for some of us, it might be New Year's Day. I don't know where you are, but this is no time to be sober. Oh.
I am sober. So.
Yeah, Donna is sober. Donna is off camera tonight because she's not feeling too good.
I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a cold sick. I'm just, my back hurts and
Back hurts her. She's had
arm
shoulder,
trouble.
arm issues, and it's very difficult for her to sit for a long time, so she might be getting up and walking around. So she didn't feel like being on camera, that's all.
Yeah, I do have my jammies on though.
But she's here. I have these are kind of my jammies. I have my Darth Vader jammies on. See?
Darth Vader.
I'm sporting. I'm doing like the model look, like, what's up? Do you ever notice I'm the same size, same width, like sideways or front ways? It doesn't matter. Wait, there she is.
Say hi.
There she is.
Hi guys, I'm here.
See, she's got jammies on.
I do. I
Yeah.
have my purple jammies on.
Purple, because she likes purple.
Yeah.
So we're just hanging out tonight. It is New Year's Eve. We are watching. I have a live camera going.
Times
so,
Square, but
that's Times Square
pouring
right
there.
now. It is definitely pouring. I can turn the sound on.
But there's nothing going on.
That's it. Like, nothing going on there. I think they're waiting for a band to set up right now, and it's pouring rain.
Yeah.
It is pouring there. There was a couple lives going on, and I clicked on the one. It was from like ABC or CBS, one of the major networks, and you hear.
Yeah, and I'm like, what is that, rain?
And I'm like, well, maybe it's fireworks. At first, I thought it was fireworks. Like there was some kind of fireworks going on because it sounded like a finale, you know? But I'm watching all the people. I'm like, no one's reacting.
Nope.
It can't be fireworks. And she comes in and she's like, what's it, raining?
It's pouring. And I'm like, it's raining here, but it's not raining hard here
so
right
I
now.
went to another camera and you can see like.
Me neither, Bob. You won't catch me in New York City.
Yeah.
Not unless I had like a
a room with a view because I'm not standing outside all day just to hold my spot. I can't believe it. Hey guys, I haven't been reading the chat, but hi.
Yeah. Get back over there and watch, watch the chat.
I gotta go work.
You're gonna start pointing shit out to me and be like, do this, click there, click there. Get back in the controls, the captain's chair.
Maybe I'll come over for New Year's.
Okay. That's good. All right, let's get back here. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. Let's see.
Brian, I'm sorry that you lost cable.
That sucks.
New Year's with you.
Let me see. Let's say hi. Let's say hi to some people because there's a whole bunch. There's Michael Burkeem is in the house. Cat's Meow. Hey. We got Susan Edwards Stender, Chris Williams, Tea and Spirits, who sent me some very awesome silver, kind of whitish foxes to celebrate my hallucinations, apparently. My apparent hallucinations when I was high. The silver foxes, yes. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Oh, Kenny Biddle's in the house. That's nice. I like that guy. He's cool. Who else? We got
Keep going.
I'm looking. Oh my goodness. There's Jade Kitten's in the house. Hello, Jade Kitten. Good to see you. We got I'm trying to go down. Wait, don't you dare. Don't you steal my lines. You get your own lines. you get your own. William Whelan is in the house. We got
no rules tonight, right, Cat Mac?
No rules. Because we're not doing a regular show, so it's not. We snuck an additional extra special show at the very last. I mean, this is literally going to be the last show of 2024 and the first show of 2025. Right? Punky B's in the house. Tommy Mom of Twins or Tammy. I'm sorry. I need better glasses. Tammy Moms of Twins. Would you stop going ahead of me? Caroline is in the house. Damn it, Bob's in the house. Dun, dun, dun. Laura Wilson is in the house. Good to see you. Shauna. There you go. See, I'm there. I feel better. I like how Cat Mac. It's not date night, but don't worry. It's like
you've had a lot of dates, Cat.
Yeah. Cat's had a lot of dates lately. Like we had our Christmas show. Well, we had a Friday night show, then a Christmas show, then another Friday night show, and then I did another show. Oh, you did. I did a members only show on like Monday night or Sunday night. I don't know, one of those, and then tonight. So getting a lot. Sue Mackey's in the house. Spange. That's the one word name. I like that. Like Prince. Daniel Reed's in the house. What's up, Daniel? Good to see you. Jody Music. Ooh, Giselle L. It's a special date night. Someone may even get kissed. Well, it's probably your sister because that's the only person I know that's going to be close by. At least to you. I didn't mean that mean. That last part that came out a little. That came out a little weird. Genesis 23, Lady Gray Eyes. Hello, good to see you. Devon Zipper. I mean, there's so many people in here. I was surprised. Carolyn.
Daniel Reed.
Yep, said Daniel.
Kimberly
Ann. Oh wow.
Karen Timper.
You're getting ahead of me. Diana is in the house. Aaron. Aaron's in the house. What's up, Aaron? Aaron. Don't you tell me, Aaron. Oh man. Woo. I'm hot. It's hot in here. Damn. It's because I'm wearing jammies. I'm not used. Hair Force One is in the house. We're gonna keep going out. Susan Gerbic. Oh, Amy. Oh, hello, Amy. How you doing? Dawn Marie is in the house. Jeffrey Cohen. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch. There's so many people in here. That's awesome. Well, I hope that you guys are entertained for tonight. That we're basically hanging out. This is a a free for all, really. I mean, honestly, if anyone wants to come on and just hang out,
Yeah.
Dolores Ratliff. Oh, I love you guys. Thanks for keeping me company tonight. You are welcome. That's what we do here. We're keeping you company because we have nothing to do. Laura B's in the house.
Not that we have nothing to do.
We just don't go out. Like we don't really.
We just choose to be in anyway. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
2-Ply Paranormal, Simon Fly, all these names. Like I'm not used to seeing some of these names. Maybe they lurk in the back. Karen E. Timper. Happy New Year's to you and Donna. Thank you. Hey, Kimberly. Did I get everyone? I'm almost caught up. Kit Ford's in the house. I see you, Kit. Caroline Saxby. Is there a Jeffrey? Jeffrey Cohen? Yeah, I think I said Jeffrey. Oh, hey, thanks for the $4.99. Thank you, Hair Force. I do not celebrate New Year's. It only reminds me of the bills I have due. That's sad. Happy New Year's. Then you should not be donating. You should keep it. If you got bills, keep it. Don't. Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't want to downplay it because I really appreciate it. But if there's issues like that, please keep it. But thank you. I appreciate that.
Susan says she'll come on.
I'm just at my computer. All right, let me find the link. Maybe we can chat with her as we watch. Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong button. I am really hot. It must have been all that that most excellent drum solo I did before the show came on. Oh my God, I was going nuts. How can you forget a name like mine? 2-Ply. Oh my goodness. Missing link.
He's looking for
I'm link. Looking. Yeah, that's because I was hitting the wrong button. That's all. Yeah,
he really didn't start pre-gaming, did you?
I did. I posted a picture. Yeah, for the members page. I posted a picture that I was already pre-gaming.
It all makes sense now, guys.
I had the cup that I usually have, the Vegas cup. It had some rum in it, and I was just sitting there watching TV. I was watching. I got hooked on this guy. He does. It's a YouTube channel. I forget the name of it. I gotta find him. I think I'm gonna have him on. I'm gonna ask if he'll be a guest because he does more journalistic kind of videos, and he dived into the colorblind glasses, and especially there was N Color. I think that was the name. There was a big company that does these alleged colorblind glasses that help fix your color blindness. If you are colorblind, they claim that you'll see a whole bunch of the colors and new colors, and it'll fix what's going on. And he did a really good deep dive into it. And it was
it's all crap.
Yeah, it was a 4-part video series. Really deep dive, really good information, well researched, well presented. And I was just fascinated with that. So I was watching that and having a little rum. Before coming over here, because I likes to learn. Rest in peace, Paranormal. Evening, Kenny. I thought I'd drop in, waiting for the kids to come by. Love the shirt. I'm definitely not sober tonight. Yes, I don't get to bust out this shirt much, not much anymore, because I don't. We used to have a lot of parties. We used to have a lot of parties when we lived back in Philly. We had a tiki bar in the backyard, and we would have people over every other month or something. People come over, and we had speakers in the back and lights, and it was nice. And then we moved up here, and we have no friends. We have no close friends that are close anymore. So all our friends are online. That's why we love doing this.
That's why we're here, and we're here for you guys too. I mean, I know there's other people that are out there.
Oh, look at this, Daniel Reed. Family. I'm colorblind. My wife, being well-intentioned, got me a set, but they are junk. Yeah,
they're drunk.
They're drunk.
They're that too.
It's
I was gonna get Kenny a set.
What were they? Were they?
What brand?
What brand were they? The $300 ones? You don't have to tell us. Because I know there was. I think he tested 3 of them. There was a $300 one. I think the company was N Color.
Yeah, Chris, he talked about all of this.
Yeah, about the emotional
the
videos
emotionals and
where
how it's all just done up.
people put it on and they start crying, and it's a big emotional thing, but it does not work at all.
Did a video with the balloons. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
they actually wrote on the balloons what color the kid was supposed to say.
Oh my goodness, yes. Hey there. I see you. Can you hear me?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, hi.
Hello, you're all bundled up. Look at you.
Yeah, where
I
are you?
am because I'm outside.
You're out. Oh, what are you doing outside?
I love being outside, even at night in the cold. I love
Oh,
it.
okay.
She's lurking outside.
Laura B, thank you for the 10 memberships. Thank you. So
Oh my goodness.
10 people out there got some membership. So you're sitting out. Are you sitting out by a fire?
No, I'm sitting
No.
out on my front porch.
On the front porch, just chilling. Hey, wait, I see it. I see a cup there. What do you got in that cup?
Do. This is my kombucha. It is remember, kombucha is fermented, so but no, I don't drink alcohol. So.
Oh, well,
Okay.
it's fermented. So isn't it alcohol?
It's a teensy bit. Well, you think about that and you tell me later. You look it up. That's what you're so good at.
I think you have a little spirits in your tea.
Oh, well, not of the alcohol sort.
Oh,
No.
I don't know. I think we could.
Thanks the Lord for cannabis legalization.
There
Woo!
you go. I'm with you there.
I think we can
Fantasy.
definitely debate on whether that is alcohol in your possession right now. But I think you're over 21, young lady, so you're okay.
Quite a bit.
It's an adult
I just
beverage.
wanted to say Happy New Year and to toast you all and show off my Doctor Who scarf.
Oh, Daniel,
Yes.
right.
Oh, Daniel, right? Yeah.
Doctor Who.
Daniel's a big Doctor Who fan. Thank you for the foxes.
Oh, you're more than welcome. You gotta have a representation, a symbol
Yes.
of your emotional state of your spirit animal, Kenny. You just got it.
Yes, I agree. And they are right now. They are at home, but we have on either side of the television. I have to send you a picture. But either side of the television, we have shelves. They're the IKEA shelves, but we have different things in there. Some of it is like comic book related because I moved into the house before she did, so I got to decorate first. But we do have a Bumble figure from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yes, I have.
And right now,
well, I have the dentist, of course.
okay.
I have
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Right now, the two foxes are right in front of the Bumble, so the Bumble's looking over them and watching over them, and they're cool. They're really nice.
I like them.
They're really nice.
They're probably going to stay there.
Yeah, because Donna likes them a lot.
He can bring them
Well,
over.
that's what eBay is for, and duplicates. They just, when they just get passed on to somebody else who will love and adore them someday. So.
Oh, they're great. Yeah, they're gonna stay right there, and every time, like, if she gets high, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, do you see some silver foxes? They're right there.
Like you do.
They're right there. You're hallucinating."
There you go.
Oh, man.
Alrighty. Well, that's all I wanted to do. So.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate
Somebody else
that.
will get on and say hi. Everybody else. Oh, and at the very end, we need to get as many people as we possibly can on the screen. I mean,
That'd be cool.
at the countdown.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, if we can get some more people. I mean, this is just, I think, I don't know. Do you think people are shy?
Yes.
Because I ask all the time.
God, this is me dressed up to cover as much as I possibly can and still say hi.
you got all fancy for me.
Yeah, fancified.
Sweet. Oh, man. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You enjoy your night.
I'll come back on at the countdown.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
Cool.
All righty.
All right. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi.
There we go. That was fun. That was nice.
That was sweet.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Oh, man. All right. So I'm lost. Like, I'm not used to just hanging out.
Well, we do have
people asking questions?
There's a question.
Oh, really?
We
All
have a
right, cool.
question.
Yeah, we can do. Man, I'm like sweating. I'm not used to being like, I don't know why it's so hot in here. Or maybe it's just me.
It's you.
Maybe I'm going through menopause
Maybe.
again. I don't know. Chris Williams, what did you and Donna do all day before coming on? Did Donna take her nap beforehand?
Of course I did.
Oh, by the way, how was Donna sounding? Because I was listening to the recording, and one of the recordings like 2 weeks ago, and it was still coming in that she sounded like far off. So I actually swapped her mic out and adjusted it a bit
we're
more.
trying
So
again to see if
Look.
see if I don't sound like in the background.
like, does she sound as high? Like her volume is it as the same as mine, or is it lower or higher? Let me know.
Yeah,
But so yeah, did you take your nap?
I did take my nap. I came over. I volunteered a little bit here today. I did my shopping early, and after lunch, I took a nap. And then, just for you guys, I got showered and my jammies on.
Okay, that's
And
weird.
We came here. I didn't
I'm
do
looking-
much today, other than I did shop this morning, but
Okay, most people. Well, Loris, yeah, most of the people are saying that you sound low.
it doesn't sound like her mic's on.
You're lower. The mic's
Michael
definitely
says
on.
It's good on his side. Laura B says it's getting louder.
I wonder if it's. I'm actually going to swap you.
Swap me to what?
I'm going to swap you to another one.
Now I got
Gotta yell.
All right.
No.
Now, how about that? See if
How's that? Do I
works.
sound better?
All
Happy
right,
New
let
Year,
us know.
everybody.
Because I swapped the input, so I don't know if that'll change.
Oh, I don't. Maybe
know
it's the
what else.
cord or the
might be
wire.
the cord.
Like maybe it's just a bad cord.
Maybe. Perfect. Oh,
Much
way better.
better.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe it's the input button on your
Maybe.
little.
Maybe that's bad. Perfect. Sounds good. All right. Louder, loud and clear.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Much
Good.
better.
Because I
good.
should come in clear.
Thank you. Yes, you should.
Exactly.
You should. All right. We're not going to use that one. That port anymore. All right. Now it's balanced. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Well, now we got a show.
Oh yeah. Now the show's on.
Donna's got a. Oh shit. Now you got a full voice. Now people can hear everything. you
All
say.
right.
Ah. Oh man.
That's
All right.
night and day,
Night and
Jake
day.
kitten.
Okay.
Good.
All
I'm
right.
glad.
That makes me feel so much
Kenny
better.
is quieter than Donna now, but he is
Really?
louder naturally.
Yeah, I am louder. So I usually turn it up. Let me see. Oh, okay.
Oh, so he's got it's a competition now.
No. I mean, it depends on the mic and stuff like that. So hey, there, Daniel's here.
Louder naturally.
Yeah, I am louder.
Hey.
So I usually turn it up. Oh, your microphone. You got a lot of feedback.
Oh, Daniel's got to turn
Daniel's
his mic down.
How's that?
Yep. Okay, sounds good. Sounds better.
Hi.
What's up, Daniel?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Just thought I'd come on in my PJ.
In your bathrobe?
Oh, you in your PJs too? Good for you.
I prefer to call it a dressing gown.
Oh, okay.
A dressing gown. I bet you it's nice and comfy though, isn't it?
It is. It's nice and comfy. Yeah. Oh, you guys doing all right?
Yeah, we're doing good. We're just I still hear feedback. But I
There's
hear
probably
it,
a
your
delay.
speakers. It might be a delay, or just be my loud mouth. It could be that.
Well,
I mean, it's good. Doing good though. Yeah, Donna did a lot today. I came into work.
Kenny's always at work.
I was here. I did something. So I was officially I was working. Unofficially,
He was working on something fun. You guys are going to be the first to see this.
I haven't shown anyone this yet. So I made that.
He made his own Ouija board. Well, no, I'm sorry, it's a karaoke board.
It's a karaoke board. It's not a Ouija board or a talking board because I don't want a copyright infringement. But and then I made a Thor's hammer planchette. So I when I got home today, we were watching a movie. We were watching The Avengers, and
Oh yeah,
I have a complaint about the Avengers Infinity War. But anyway, between that in the commercials, during the commercials, I ran out to the garage. I got a piece of wood, so I cut it in the shape. It's a larger than that, so I painted it. I'm gonna Mod Podge everything together, so I'm gonna have my own Skeptical Help Bar karaoke board. So my own
vendors for $19.99.
Yeah. $39.99.
And there's some Easter eggs on there. There's Easter. Oh, I'll show you because there's some. Like I have, let's see, like Donna has a fairy and a tiara. We have, oh, it's a tiara on the bottom there. If you go over here, drink is on me. We also have a damn it Bob
in the corner.
Damn
it Bob.
Just in case. I don't know if you can read that.
What's it say? Under never stop.
Ghosts aren't real. You're talking to yourself.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's a little ghost there. Oh, and there's a Kraken tentacle coming down. That's it for now. So I was playing with it. I was trying to put little Easter eggs in there, and there's nothing I'm going to sell. So don't anyone get any ideas. I'm not going to sell it. I made one because I've always wanted to have my own. So how you been? What have you been up to?
Oh, I've been a little of this and a little of that. I've been off for a couple of weeks for Christmas break.
Nice.
And, I've been a lot of my time's been in the kitchen. I like to cook and bake bread. I got to make sourdough. So,
I've seen all the yumminess. Next time he comes up, that's what he's going to do. We're going to put him to work.
I would do that. I would come and I would cook. I really would.
What are you going to cook though?
Hey, I thought about doing like a chicken curry. I know how well you like curry.
Oh,
I'm sweating already.
I know. I would like that.
You're gonna kill me. Oh my goodness.
I could do like a chili. I could do a beef stew. I could do whatever. You tell me what you want. That's what I fix.
Okay. Oh, hey now. Now it's a party.
You have to show me how you're making your bread. I've never made bread before.
Oh, okay. I'll send you a recipe. It's not. There's different ways to do it, and the sourdough method's a little bit more involved, but then there's another rustic version that I do that's really easy. I'll send it to you.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I'll try it.
Sweet.
Oh, Dan Webster's in the house.
Dan Webster. Hey, buddy. Happy New Year. Awesome. Miss you too, buddy. We haven't seen him in a long time.
No, I think he went down to Florida. I don't know. Are you still down in Florida? Yeah, I think you moved for a while, but
Daniel's got an event next year.
Yeah.
Don't you? How's that coming along? Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, now that you mention it, since I'm here, I'm going to take off my. Hey,
whoa!
He's getting hot.
This is a family show.
I know. I'm gonna keeping it G. So yeah, I've got a skeptic camp that's in the works. It's going to be at the Clarksburg Harrison Public Library on October 18th. Yay, Susan. And so it's going to be. They're hosting it, so I'm tickled to death about that. The library has what's called the Gray Barker collection, and Gray Barker, he is the progenitor of the Men in Black and the Moth. He's the Mothman and the Flatwoods Monster and all these different things. And so I'm really excited about everyone that attends getting to see his collection. So, and it's a huge collection. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. Anything weird that has ever happened in the world, he has a file on it. He's kind of like you.
Awesome. Yeah. I want to give a quick shout out to Crow. Crow Judas is in the house. Good to see you, buddy. I hope everything's doing well with you, and it's really, really good to see you. So yeah, kind of like me, huh? So
Yeah,
that's awesome.
you've got good files.
I love that. I love it. And we're gonna be down. So I know we're gonna be down there for the Grafton Monster Festival.
Mhm.
And I actually just talked to the guys. Remember the couple from the 3D printing place?
Yeah.
I just talked to them because my Pip Boy had an accident.
Mhm.
And it was my fault, but it took a tumble off the
Mhm.
shelf and hit a cement floor, which
Mhm.
3D printing plastic and cement do not mix well at high velocity. So it broke 2 pieces, and I reached out to them, and they're like, "Yeah, sure, we'll make it for you. Don't worry about it."
Mhm.
So they're on their
They're,
way.
they're really
They're
nice folks.
super nice people, super nice. And Kit's in the chat. She's somewhere lurking in the chat.
Yeah, Kit and I talked last week. We need to talk again. I think maybe later this week or maybe next week. So she and I have plans.
Awesome. So yeah, the Skeptic Camp. So where's it going to be at?
At the Clarksburg Harrison Public Library.
Okay.
And where is that?
Clarksburg?
That's Clarksburg. It's
Clarksburg, where for other people?
West Virginia. Clarksburg.
West Virginia.
Yeah.
West
So it's when you came to Grafton, we went through close to where it was.
Okay.
It's about 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Hey, Kit. It's about 5 minutes away from. Well, it's about 15 minutes away from where we stayed. So
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah. And you have any speakers lined up yet?
not yet.
Okay.
Because
What do you
it's
mean not yet? You got one, bitch.
you.
What the hell?
Well, I didn't want to say it, and if you, I didn't want to, just like, yeah. So I've got Kitty.
I'm all befuddled.
I'm actually, I haven't asked the fella yet, but there's a gentleman by the name of David Houchin, and he is the archivist, or he was the archivist for the Gray Barker collection, and now there's a young lady that's taken his place. So yeah, Susan can present too. If she's coming, she can present. Yeah. Please, Susan.
Yeah, if you're going to be there.
Oh yeah, put her
can
to work. Put her to work.
But the young lady or David, either one, if I could get them to do a presentation on Gray Barker, that would be great, because it's amazing the amount of influence that he has had on modern culture, on pop culture, like with the Men in Black. And he's buried basically in a pauper's grave, and his family gets no money from that. There's nothing that he has gotten from it, from all the movies and things like that. So it's a really interesting story. But
Okay.
maybe one I'll be writing it sometime.
Yeah. So good. Maybe he said he's not confirmed yet, or you're trying.
No, I haven't asked him yet. He's retired.
Okay.
David's retired. And so the folks at the library, they're really, really good. Yes, I will post a link for the Skeptic Camp as soon as we get things further down the line. There's
it's
right now
until October, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, October 18th.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
So put it on your calendar, October 18th.
October 18th.
It's on the Facebook page, on the West Virginia Skeptic Society Facebook page. I created an event today. Yeah.
Okay, good. They can go there.
Look, and what is that going on?
What?
That's weird. No, I'm looking. Oh, I want to show real quick before we move on to anything else. Oh, it's raining.
Oh my gosh.
Pouring.
Look, it's pouring.
Pouring out there.
And they're still partying.
Just weirdos.
No
I
way.
can never do that.
Well, you have to plan that so far in advance. So you have to think about it. Like, you don't know what the weather's going to be. The only thing you can do is cancel it. But
I know. It's just, oh my God. It's just the fact of being in New York, in Times Square. We've been there so many times. and it's like I just can't go there.
Especially on a night like tonight. Like those people have been out there for hours.
I am getting a link together so I can put it in the chat so everyone can go visit. If you're on Facebook, go visit the West Virginia Skeptic Society. It's going in. It should be going in the chat now. The link. So check it out. Join if you can and hang out.
Yeah, and people don't have to be a resident of West Virginia to be in this West Virginia Skeptic Society Facebook page. That's
okay.
The more the merrier.
Cat Mac, it is the hats that they're wearing. It's all from Planet Fitness. So Planet Fitness must have been a sponsor because they're all. That's what it says on the top.
Yeah, from the side, it looks really crazy. I asked what they were wearing too.
Let me see. I thought I could make it so that both of us could be on the side here. But he's disappearing.
Yeah, he's going away.
Oh, wait, what if
are these little balloon hats or something?
So they're like
they look like blow up hats.
Yeah, they look like the plastic blow up hats.
It's probably perfect for today because it's raining.
But it looks like the tops are open. No, those are just printed things on there. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. If you see like on the top, let me see if you can see my. You can't see the cursor. Okay. If you look on the top, the sides say 2025, but on the top it's the Planet Fitness logo covering the whole top. Oh my goodness.
I feel so bad. I feel bad.
I don't feel bad at all. Nope. They're all out there. They know what they're doing.
And we know what we're doing, right?
The consequences of the life choices that they have made.
Yep. Oh well.
They do look like buckets.
They look like big buckets.
That's what I thought they were all wearing.
What else is going on? Anything?
Oh, I don't know. I've got a few projects in the works. But
anything as cool as a talking board?
No. But I have, like, for example, I have here, and this was before I knew anything about anything that you were doing.
Oh shit! Here we go.
What's he working on?
I have an idea of what he's
doing. I'm not working. I've got a little holy water container.
So when you reached out, when you sent me a message and asked about, he showed me what was it, an auction for a vampire killing kit?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I had been working on it because I'm working on an article that has to do with a certain vampire museum that I attended months ago, and have been doing some deep diving into a lot of the artifacts that are on display. But I've been doing the same thing. I was like, oh, look. I have one of those.
I got this from, I went to a Catholic church. And
so did Kenny. And then he stopped at church and got real holy water.
That's what it is. This is full of holy water. Yeah, this is I went in and I felt kind of I lied. I deceived them. I went in and said, I'm here to look at your architecture. And so, because I really do find the architecture interesting, and so I said, is it okay if I take some pictures? And they're like, yeah, take some pictures. And I was like, taking some pictures. And then I said, I said, this, is this the holy water? And they're like, yeah. They said, well, we have a container out here where you can fill up. It's a little bucket, and I was like, oh,
right.
Yeah. And they're like, sure, help yourself. I was like, oh, thank you. So, yeah, I got holy water.
I went into the shop, and because I found a Catholic shop and went in. I'm looking around, and the lady's like, "What can I help you with?" I'm like, "I'm here for holy water containers, right here." Well, all right, I'll take 2 of them. And I was like, where do I get the holy water? And she's like, the church is open, like across the parking lot. She's like, it's open and you can just go walk in. I was like, all right, no one will stop me. No, you're
That's
just
what
good.
I was like. Is someone like to say?
Yeah. I walked in.
Kenny was more afraid of getting struck by lightning.
I did the whole
Come
thing.
on.
I like opened the door and I was like, all right, nothing. Busted that myth.
Right.
But I walked in and there was nobody. It was just an empty church. And I was like, all right. And I'm walking up and like I knew what I was looking for. So I saw it in the corner and I was like, all right, cool. I walked up to it and I'm sitting there and I'm fumbling. I have my phone, which I forgot that I have a Ouija board on my phone. So I'm like this, trying to film myself filling up the container because I was doing it for a video. And then I looked around. I'm like, there's nobody here. Like, I could steal all this shit. Nobody would know. Like, damn, they should really lock the doors.
Well, come on, Kenny. It's a church.
I know, but
you wouldn't steal from a church.
There were a few of them that I went to that the doors were locked. And so there, we were looking and trying to find like so the stuff that you see on TV where people run into the church and they seek sanctuary, like when the vampires are chasing them and stuff. That doesn't happen in some of these churches, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's a church. Everyone's like, what are you talking about? It's a church. Like, so? I mean,
what are you going to do? Try to haul out a 500-pound statue?
I'm not going to steal shit because I don't want any of that stuff. I mean, but I'm saying like, there's probably really expensive shit in there, and if people wanted to, they could just walk in and steal it because there was nobody there. Like, there's this big ass church, and
that's so people can go in and pray if they want.
Oh, yeah, I know. It just seems weird to me.
Yeah, but the architecture was pretty.
Is beautiful.
Sometimes
the church that I went to had it was the shape, and I don't know if this is. I've been in several different churches of this Catholic churches through the years, but this one is shaped like a boat, like an upside down boat. So like you turn the boat upside down and
capsized.
Yeah. And it was really pretty. And they told me that they got, because the lady that was there, she gave me all this information because I went through the whole thing with her because I didn't want, I kept the ruse up. And she was telling me about like this was designed by people in Pittsburgh, and this came from Rome, and this came from, and it was really, it was truly beautiful architecture.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love the inside of churches.
I even have. Oh, wait.
Even like the pews, some of them have really pretty wooden pews, like the older
ones. Yeah, like the modern churches are really they're too modern and they're boring. But the older ones, oh, look at you.
I made that.
Very nice.
And then I went so far as to get little crosses for my kit and a rosary, and I actually got the blessed.
I have the right one here.
The blessed rosary. Wow, Daniel, you're doing
this one. This little one is also blessed as well, because I want authentic stuff.
I want to see if anyone can get the reference, but yeah, I have a rosary too, and any movie fans might recognize this one. Let me see if I can get it. I don't know if you'll recognize it. I don't know if you can read it, but I'll give it a couple seconds to tell you where it's from. But yeah, I had the idea because actually I was over the weekend I was unboxing, or not unboxing, but kind of organizing stuff in my basement, getting my nerd cave back together. And I found some stuff. What are you laughing at?
The comment.
The comments. There was it was a piece of wood that I had carved into a stake. So not just a stake, like I carved the pointy section, but then I also actually carved grooves, so you could actually hold it like really good, good strong grip. And I found it again. I was like, hey, this would be a good start for a vampire kit. I have a wooden mallet. I have the rosaries. I have this. I I can make my own kit. I just got to get it like an old case.
I have three wooden stakes that I carved out of oak.
Nice.
So I'm assembling the stuff, and I was actually thinking about building a little box to put it all in. But this is one of those ongoing sorts of projects that, but yeah, so that's just stuff that I've been playing around with.
That's so cool.
So this, I saw some
I know what Kenny will be doing this weekend. He's working on his kit.
From the Boondock Saints, which is one of my favorite movies. This is the rosaries and that they wear, the two brothers in the Boondock Saints. I got that one specifically because when I worked back at Siemens, I was working down at the University of Pennsylvania Hospital, and my partner and I were both big fans of the Boondock Saints, and we actually watched it in work a few times. And
because they were working so hard.
I ordered us both of these and gave him one because I know he liked it, and I kept one for myself. So
the cool thing that I discovered is that holy water that they use to bless the crucifixes and the crosses with does not stay unsullied after you leave it for a while, because I had a little bottle of it. This bottle has never been, this was fresh out of the spigot, but the ones that they used to dip their fingers in and bless the cross with the water, bacteria started to grow and stuff and such. So I kept it in a little bottle for a while, and then it got gross, and then I threw it away. So
that sucks.
So holy water doesn't keep germs away.
Keep germs away. But this one has been of course, and I watched the videos on how they make holy water, and they put a bit of salt in it, and there's this whole sacrament. So I think that may be why this one has not been touched. And I would wager this is chlorinated water as well, but it has never been touched by, or maybe filtered water, but it's never been touched by hands. But the one little container that I had, all this stuff grew in it. So, and I have moon water too. I got moon water because I wanted to create a sort of a pagan version of it as well. So
very cool. I made moon water one time.
I have, let me see. Do
you have one of mine that we did?
So I have a container, container that I made of holy water. But I wanted to balance it out, so I have one of unholy water.
How did you make it the unholy water?
I can't tell you
the unholy water.
Maybe it's not water. So I have those, and I have a whole bunch of like the religious stuff. When we visit places, I pick up like special water from different places.
Special saint water.
This one, I don't even know where this is from. I can't read it. Because it's all I don't even know what language this is. Maybe somebody it might be Russian. Let me see if
it's not clear.
Let me see if I can get that cleared. No,
no, it's not clear enough.
There we go. I don't know what this is, but stuff like that I pick up because I'm just interested. It's Greek. Creek, or did you mean Greek? Hey, there's Ghost Wiener. Hello.
So Ann and I went to a witch shop, and we found a little store where they sold all kinds of stuff, and that's where we got the moon water. But they had like snakes in jars and things like that, like dead snakes in jars and all kinds of stuff there. I didn't get one of those, but it was really cool. But I wanted to create sort of a pagan version of my vampire kit. So
okay. Yeah, it seems. I mean, that's the natural progression, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I've been working on this. This is an article I've been working on for, I don't know, a good month so far. I went to this museum, I guess back in the spring, and took video, took a bunch of pictures, and then here and there I started doing research on some of the claims. And it was one of those where everything was a rabbit hole. I was going down deep into a rabbit hole because there were so many claims about so many historical figures that were just so not true. But I became obsessed. So the more I learned about these kits, the more I wanted to make one. Like I want one, you know, but I'm not spending a couple hundred to couple $1,000 on a kit with authentic items, and that's the thing, and that's what I replied to you. Like these kits that you see online in auction houses and stuff, they are usually made from the majority of items that are in there are actual antiques. Most of the time they're antique, like firearms or knives or crosses or whatever. They're all actual antiques. Sometimes because many of them contain guns with silver bullets, but the silver bullets aren't actually silver; they're pewter,
Right.
and that's what you find through testing. But the actual bringing together of the kit is a modern thing. They're not from the 19th century. There's as far as I know, there is no known actual kit to be sold prior to 1986. So everything is post 1986.
That's when all the vampire stuff started coming.
That's
out.
when actually it was fun because the movie Fright Night was 1985, I think. That was the first mention of a vampire kid. Huh?
When did Buffy come out?
Buffy was in the 90s or late 2000s.
No.
Buffy. I think
1997 was when the Buffy started, but the movie was there was a movie.
92 was the movie.
92. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
So, really interesting stuff. I mean, I've been diving into it, and the vampire killing kits were only part of the research. It actually went into other things, and talking boards was one of them, which just again generated my interest. And like, oh, you know what? I really want to make one for myself. So, but yeah, it's been fun, and I think that'll be one of my projects, like gathering some of the items that I want to get to. And I mean, going to I don't know about you, but up here we have flea markets and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Well, you know about I told you about the flea markets down here. I gave them, and I'm like, no, this isn't. And I took you to the one.
I know you did.
We went in, and he's like, this is a flea market.
This ain't a flea market, dude. This is like just a shop. It's like an old abandoned building where somebody just set up shop.
The stores, they have areas where
if you need something, if you're looking for something like glass bottles or something like that, let me know. Because if I find something, if I come across it, I'll send you pictures and stuff.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Well, the box, I decided that for the box that I'll probably build something and then take that expandable foam and sort of put the stuff down in it and close so it sort of makes that shape.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And so everything has its little place that fits into it, and then cover it with some sort of maybe felt or felting or something so that it looks like it's the old red. So it looks
right.
But that's something too that Ann, she's good about stuff like that. So I could have her help me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of fun
always
stuff.
help you make some crap.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to make it look old and worn, and like it was dragged across the country, and chasing vampires here and there.
Make you
and
some
that stuff.
Like wandy daggers and stuff like that.
Some wandy daggers.
Yeah, you know how I make my wands? We can like make like daggers on the end, like wooden stakes, kind of.
We could have a dagger on one end and a stake on the other. Does it have to be a wooden stake?
I thought it had to be wood.
It depends because I think it depends on what story you listen to and watch. Because like in the book Dracula, he gets stabbed with a knife and gets his head cut off at the end. It's not.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's not. I think it depends on what story you're listening to.
Right. And because I delved into it, and there was a movie. What was it?
Woody Steak.
Something with Satan and vampires. Let me see. There was a movie I actually watched. Let's see. The old deal. What's her? Oh my God, Elvira. Elvira had a special where she played this movie. It had Peter Cushing in it because
the Satanic Rites of Dracula.
Yes.
Yeah, that's with Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee. Man, yes.
And he makes a silver bullet.
Mm-hmm.
And he talks about it in there, and like there's a confrontation between Peter Cushing's character, who I think he plays Van Helsing.
Van Helsing, he's Van Helsing's descendant in that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So him and Dracula are in an office, and they're talking, and they stand up, and Peter Cushing takes out the gun from his vest pocket, and Dracula's like, gun can't hurt me. It might slow me down, but it's not going to hurt me. And Peter Cushing's like, but what if it has silver bullets? And you see, like, Dracula's like, oh shit. Like, when did this happen? So yeah, it's interesting and that's probably where the silver bullets in some of the cases and kits come from. You know, like Sam and Dean,
Cut their heads off.
They're too cool for me. They're just too cool. And watched that whole series, and I'm like, nah, they're just too cool. I need a nerd. Give me a nerd.
Yeah, I can watch a little bit of them, but I can't.
It gets too gory for her.
Yeah, it's like too.
Yeah, I love
some of them.
And of course, my favorite episode of Supernatural is the Scooby-Doo episode.
There's a Scooby-Doo episode.
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, you have to watch it. Oh my God. They go into the Scooby-Doo universe. They become cartoons.
In the Scooby-Doo universe.
It wasn't that great.
It's so awesome. You shut up. Turning your mic off. You're back to having a low voice.
Okay.
He's like, bye.
Yeah, right.
It's like, no, please.
Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. Oh my goodness. I love Supernatural. I think it's a really good show, except for the ending. I didn't like the ending, and I know they were rushed, and the series finale was just bad. I didn't like it.
I didn't get into it at all. Yeah.
There you go, Ganja. Yeah, Scooby Natural is my fave too. I just have a pin. I have a button pin that's Scooby Natural, but that's what I don't have. I don't have a shelf about Supernatural stuff, but I don't have any Supernatural things.
Yeah, you don't really collect that.
I have so many. It was nice, like getting my basement organized. Like now I have Star Wars, which is big. It's Superman, which is my favorite hero, and then I have like a Star Trek shelf. I have a Back to the Future shelf. I have a Tron shelf. I have
he's slowly taking all the crap out of my living room.
Yeah.
Wait, you said you have a Ghostbuster shelf? Because
I
have you can take that car down.
I have 2.5 Ghostbusters.
So you didn't take the big car?
No, because I don't have room.
Wait, did you take the Darth Vader down?
No, the big Vader. No.
Darth Vader and Superman are still up.
Yeah.
On either side of the TV. They were watching over
yeah, they're still
everything.
There.
We just added. She got me this really cool Thor statue.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice. It looks like a cast bronze look to it, and he just looks badass. But that's up in the living room now. For now.
Yeah.
See, Ian got me one of the Draculas. That's it's Nika, NECCA, I think, that is the company that produces it, and it's the Christopher Lee Dracula, and it's got interchangeable heads and interchangeable hands, and it's really cool.
Okay. Oh, looks like what do we got here? Let's.
Oh, they just changed the camera
view.
The
camera. That's good. It doesn't look like it's raining anymore. Now it's just Times Square. We were there.
Hey, Tim's in the house.
Hey,
Hey, Tim. We're just chilling.
They're practicing their countdown,
yeah,
I think
so.
Unless that's a different Times Square.
Wait, yeah.
No,
what are they doing here?
We're Eastern Standard Time.
1 hour to go.
Oh, they count down to the hour. Oh, we have to take our break.
Oh, we got to take a break. 1 hour to go.
Less than an hour, actually.
We were there. We were like right there in front.
Yeah, we were all over Times Square.
Oh my God, there's so many advertisements. That's overwhelming. All right. You want to take a break?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should. We should. You want to hang out?
Me? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you.
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm kind of pitiful. I have nothing going on the New Year's Eve night, so yeah, I'll hang out.
All right, cool. So I am also going, because we still got Teen Spirits is still in the back. She's in the back room.
Well, she said she was going to hold on.
Yeah, she's going to stay on here. So I'm going to put the link back in the chat room if anyone else wants to come on and just hang out. We are nothing serious. It's just we're just hanging out, just chatting. If you want to come on and hang with us, but we're going to take our break right now, and that means we will be back
in about 4 minutes.
4 minutes and 9 seconds. You keep trying to steal my lines.
That's because you're like, so we're gonna be back.
Do I really sound like that?
You do.
Do I?
You do. You don't say it fast.
Maybe it's the smoking.
No, I think it's you.
Slowing down time.
No, guys, what do you think?
We're gonna be back in 4 minutes and 9 seconds from now.
Now for something completely different.
Welcome, my fellow skeptics. Welcome, one and all. I am the chief investigator. Oh, come along, old chap. We will have a ball. Now, if you will excuse me, it's time to open the mic. Good night. Good night. Kenny Biddle's the main investigating's my game, and I will have at it. Quid pro quo. As the head of this committee, hunting for ghosts can be shitty, but there is nothing better that I know. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? Let's open the bar and have some questions, alright. Maybe you might find an answer or two. I will find the truth this night and day, and if my name is not Kenny Biddle, then I assure you here I will not stay. Good day! Kenny Biddle's the name, goes hunting's the game. I won't let anything get in my way. Too many fakers out there, too many chefs, too many toe tappers, none of it makes any sense. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? too. Who knows? There may be ghosts in the machine, but trust me, I am not so keen. I prefer to see these things clearly, not in 144 key. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? If you don't think I am right, let's open mic night. Yeah, yeah. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? If you don't think I am right, let's open mic night. Yeah. If you have an answer or two, let Kenny Biddle solve it for you. Let Kenny Biddle solve it for you. The one and only Kenny Biddle. Kenny Biddle. Kenny Biddle. Kenny
Hey, sorry, people are popping on.
That's good.
Oh my goodness, that's loud. Okay. First, before we get to it, I want to show everyone that's my Scooby Natural.
Scooby Natural.
That's my pin. That's my one and only item that I have. So we got two people that popped on. We got Susan Gerbic.
Woo, Susan.
And we got
Hi,
Bob.
Susan.
Let me switch frames.
Hey Susan, hey Daniel, hey Tony, hey Donna.
There we
You hear me
go.
okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on?
I have something I want to show you.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's very exciting. It's
You
a
know what's
1-minute
going on?
video.
No.
Okay.
Am I getting reverb?
Yeah, I think it's Daniel's fault.
Is it my fault?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens when I do this. All right, talk.
Okay.
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Now,
I
can
think
you hear me?
I think it's feedback through Daniel's mic.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, go ahead,
Okay.
Susan.
I have a 1-minute video. I haven't released this little video. It's 1 minute. It's Tyler Henry, and I'm sure he's cheating. And I want to show you.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I think everybody will like it. Can I just share, or how does it work here? Or can I just give you the link and you share it?
You can go down. Well, if you have the link,
Yeah.
yeah, send me the link and then I'll play it through here.
Okay.
Or if you have it already up.
No, it's right here. It's a 1-minute video. I've been wanting. I watched Tyler. Okay, let me give you this moment. Okay, where do you want me to put it? In private chat here? Chat with everyone in the studio?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, let me give you this little synopsis. So Tyler Henry did this show called Live from the Other Side for Netflix. He did it this year.
Okay.
So he's supposed to be going in cold, completely cold, and does readings for a celebrity and the celebrity's friends, and they keep all the lights turned down and everything. I did a whole series on it. I wrote an article for Skeptical Inquirer about it with my thoughts on it. But this little 1-minute clip, I just saw this and I thought, what the hell? Did he just do what I think he did? I can't believe he just did this. Anyway, I want everybody's opinion on it.
All right. So it's going to come up on
Only
screen.
1 minute, 59 seconds long.
I'm going to take this. I'm going to take my frame off so Bob's not covered up.
Poor Bob.
Poor Bob. Okay. Here we go. Let me turn the volume on. Let's watch a psychic fail.
We'll try to see if we can reconnect there in a moment, but I'm going to kind of switch gears in the way this comes across. Does anybody here have any connection with any D initials, as in like David?
Yes.
Okay. Where would that be for you?
An uncle.
Okay. And what was his name?
David.
Okay. I want to bring this up. This is strange. Okay, let me look in my pocket here. 1 second.
The hell?
Is David living or passed?
Passed.
We got David written down. Came through. So I know it's kind of strange, but I feel like that's going to be someone that we talk about, discuss.
2 Uncle Davids.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Do you know if any of them passed away kind of on the earlier side of things?
Yes.
Do you know
That's
if
it. You can stop it there.
Related issues or immune system problems?
All right.
Did you see what I saw?
I heard some things. So what tell us what you saw. Let me bring this out.
Daniel, Bob, what do you think?
I mean, I saw a magic trick.
It was obvious
Daniel,
to me it was mentalism, but
there we go, Daniel.
did anybody else catch it? Daniel's muted. And he wants to tell us everything.
Is that good? Can you hear me?
Good. That's good. Yeah.
Okay. I it was hard for me to see because it was kind of, the grayish sort of thing, but
I did that.
Yeah. I saw, to me, it looked like a magic trick, but
that's all I saw. Yeah.
Bob?
Looks like you did a lot of pre-work.
What are we supposed to be seeing?
Well, am I going to reverb again? Okay. What he says is, does anybody here have somebody with a name that like D, a D
right,
name,
yeah.
David? And of course, somebody's got a name David. There's 5 people on the couch. Of course, there's a David in the family somewhere. They even said there was 2. And he goes, wait, let me look in my pocket. And he pulls out a paper with the word David on it. He wrote that.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was
Anybody got a name David? He probably has the name John in the other pocket. And he has like
right.
Peter, and he has, between his toes or his butt cheeks or something, another person's name. He's like, wait, let me figure out who I've got now. It's so obvious to me.
Right.
It's like he's the one it's not like he said, it's not like somebody said, oh, I need to hear, I want to hear from my Uncle David. I feel like my Uncle David's going to be here tonight. And he goes, really? Let me look in my pocket, and then pulls out. No, he says, anybody got a David? And then he pulls out the paper with a David on it.
That I picked up on. That's the magic trick that I saw.
But I know, it's just that simple.
The thing that stood out to me was that he's like, so is this guy living or dead?
No, like, that too.
What?
He did that all the time. He was doing that through the whole. I watched 4 hours of this and did a investigation, all of this. Right. And I watched it live, not live, but like I didn't pre-watch it. And I'm the one that grayed out the whole videos because I didn't want to have to deal with copyright stuff like that. Yeah. I just made it all gray and grainy and black and white like that. And whenever that was coming up, I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Wow. Yeah. For a second, I thought he was going to have a thumb writer. Nail going on there.
I know. And he wrote a bowl too. And I'm thinking, okay. It was very strange to me. I was like, I think Tyler Henry thinks he's going to go into magic next or something. He's watching a lot of magic.
Yeah, it looks.
He feels like he's getting stale.
It's so grainy. I can't actually read David.
Oh, it's there. I have.
Yeah,
I
have
the original one somewhere. I can't see if anybody says anything. Oh, Tyler Henry told Alan Thicke he needed to go get his heart checked, and he didn't. Then he died of a heart attack. It was actually a couple months later. Yeah, I saw that. Well, what's the number 1 disease most men die from?
Yeah.
Heart disease.
Yeah.
Yeah. All he said was, you should get your blood pressure checked. You should get your heart checked. And then Alan Thicke says, yeah, okay, whatever. And then Tyler Henry and him, he goes, thank you, doctor. And Tyler Henry throws his head back like that and laughs. So if he knew seriously that something was going to happen, that this is dangerous, he should have said, let's end this right now. We're going to go to the hospital right now because this is serious. Yeah. You're in serious trouble. But he didn't. He just made it a joke. It was just a comment like, get your health checked. And then also in the series that I just analyzed, He tells one guy, and I don't know this guy. I don't know who these people are. They're celebrities. They're Netflix celebrities. He tells this one guy who's the celebrity. He said, the celebrity says, I'm thinking of taking some time off. He's like in his 30s. And he says, I'm thinking of taking some time off for a little bit and slow down and concentrate on some other things. And Tyler says, no, I think you should just keep going. You're doing really great. You're successful. You're a rock star. You're doing great. And then, so they recorded that in the spring of 2024, December, the guy's father had died. So Tyler didn't say, yeah, take some time for yourself. Go back home and spend time with your parents. You should probably spend some time with your dad. No, he doesn't tell him that. He says, go on with your career. Go do all these other things. He doesn't warn him. He doesn't say, slow down. That's a great idea. I think you should take some time off. You're a young man. Go ahead and take some time off.
Yeah. I mean, if he was really communicating with any kind of ghost or spirit or something like that, you'd have a much more meaningful message, something that would have an impact on them, not these guesses. And I mean, in this,
he just
like
asked
that question, like, is he alive or dead? Like, what the fuck is your problem, man?
He's trying to figure out what pocket he put the note in, I think. I hope he doesn't pull it out and it says Fred or something.
Well, the video that was just released, that I just released.
I loved it. Did you see? I commented on it.
Yes, that was so much fun.
I really enjoyed it.
Because I walked into it, I was actually looking for somebody else that claimed to do dowsing, and I was going to offer to have them come here and be tested, but I couldn't find her. So this young lady volunteered. I told her who I was, and then I left all that audio in, like, to hear, like, I explain exactly who I am, and she's like, oh yeah, if you want to sit down for a reading, we can test it right here, and you can if I impress you, then you can recommend me. Sure, I'll sit down. And I mean, it was pretty. You have to watch the video.
Oh yeah, you guys watch this video. It's only like 20 minutes, right?
Oh no, yeah, it's 40. It's like 45.
It went by so fast for me.
Because it's fun.
I was waiting to see how she's going to get herself out of that. She was just clueless. She just was like,
right.
Oh, what? There are people out there who don't believe in this, that just don't take my word for it. I mean, I do this at a witch's shop.
I thought she was going to say something about, does he play a saxophone? That was the Kenny.
That's funny. Yeah.
Hey, I got to.
I mean, that was pretty bad, because she gave me the initials that were wrong, and still guessed that, and totally guessed if I was a junior. And it's same kind of setup here. Like, she didn't tell me, hey, I know you're a junior. They're telling me you're a junior. No, she's like, are you a junior? And I was like, yeah. Oh, it's your father. Like, in my head, the little representation of me in my head was going, oh, I fucking got you. I got you. This is great. Let's see.
I was waiting for her to say, she could have had an out. She could have said, you don't have a sister that you know of.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's
except that she did say somebody close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here's a question. Why do people think psychics see everything? They are not.
Well, if you go to a doctor and the doctor says to you, I could sort of do surgery on you.
Well, the problem is that when you sit down and talk to, well, at least the people that I sit down with, I want to make this clear. Like, I ask what they can do, and they tell me outright, oh, I can talk to your deceased loved ones. They can tell me things. And I mean, that's why, like, in the video, it's not just initials, because everyone does that. And you see that in the video that we just played. He says, does anyone have like someone with a D initial, like a D first name? Like, that's a classic cold reading example.
Yeah, exactly.
And in my case, she gave me initials, which the first one could have been my dad or me or any number of people, but the second one doesn't have anything to do with me. So I asked her to spell out the name. Like, don't just give me initials, because now you're leaving it all up to me. Like, give me the whole name. And when she started doing it, she got it wrong. So it's not a matter of just why do we think they see everything? It's because they tell us they can see all of this stuff.
He
and
says
that's
he's talking to your dead family member, or this woman says she's talking to your dead close man. Come on now. So,
hey, Seg.
I mean, what good are they if they can't do what they say they can do? And I mean, this Tyler Henry's world famous. He's like the guy right now, and I think the sitters do more talking than he does.
Yeah. Hey, damn it, Bob, what's going on?
What are you doing, Kenny?
You kind of hopped into a conversation that just blasted off.
Susan's here, you know it is.
Yeah, Susan.
This conversation goes back to what I just posted on Facebook, a day or two ago, about everything I'm seeing on TikTok. My feed is just filled with people with dowsing rods, tarot cards. And if TikTok survives January 19th and beyond, my goal for 2025 is to take as many of these people down as possible. Especially that one woman $1 for a half hour reading. Get out of here.
She gets it too. And it's cash, Bob. I remember seeing you post that. These people they're getting cash. And they're not reporting this. Of course they're not. I mean, it's and they have no ethics. I mean, if there's any kind of problem like with what you had, Kenny, where the woman in your pendulum thing starts talking about, your sister has breast cancer or whatever. There's no way you can come back at them if they start talking about medical health or anything like that. They're just some person on TikTok.
Hey, JT.
And I've tried reporting these people on TikTok, and TikTok says they really have no problem with it. I'm like, okay, I got to find a way around.
They're making money too.
In Huntington,
they're making money.
The state in West Virginia, there was an ordinance where they removed the prohibition against telling fortunes, and operating any type of a psychic, anything. And I had emailed Kenny, you had emailed them too.
Yep.
And they just responded back to me and basically said, well, you're creating a double standard in that not all of these things that you're talking about are regulated. And I said, there's anything that has to do with interacting with people's wellness or their emotionality or anything of that. There are licenses and there are tests that they have to pass. And I didn't get a response after that. So they were just, we're done with you.
I did get a response from the I forget her name, the woman that proposed or was the first that said, okay, yeah, let's do this. I had emailed her and she responded in a similar way, saying that it was a double standard because, like priests give advice, but we don't regulate them. And I was like, well, first of all, priests are actually get trained in some of these matters. So it's not just someone off the street that pretends to be talking to dead people. There's a big difference, and you are trying to make them both the same. And that's deceptive. So what you're doing here is you're allowing anyone to come in now, pretend that they're talking to dead people, and charge people money. And that's going to lead to an addiction, because you're going to have people coming in every week because they want to have that fix. And I was like, you're not doing anyone a favor except for the con people. That's all. The con artists are getting a free pass now, thanks to you. And that's the last I heard from them.
They invoke religion next.
Yeah.
It's God.
It's a mess. And I think it's a really big step backward, but
yeah, it's way back in the back. Can I just say real quick, my skeptic camps this weekend. I have the first skeptic camp of the year.
I know.
I always do it the first of the year. So we have Friday night on the 3rd. We're going to have a meetup at a pub. And then the next day is all talks. And then the next day we're going to go to a museum, and then we're going to go to pizza. There's a lot of eating involved with the skeptic camps I do. Paula is on her way up from LA right now. That's a 5-6 hour drive. She's going to be driving right now. It's by 9 o'clock tonight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. She'll get to my house at 2 in the morning. or 3 a.m, something like that. And then Adrian Hill, Giggles, you call her. She'll be flying in on Thursday.
Giggles.
Kyle Polish is going to be here on Friday. And then I have Carolyn Dougherty. You guys know Carolyn. She's on this channel a lot. She's coming down from Lodi on Friday, and she's going to go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium with some other peeps of hers. And then she's going to give a talk on Saturday. We have got a really fun lineup, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to Daniel's and all the other skeptic camps that are going to be happening across the United States this year. We had, I think, 8 last year. I think we're going to probably triple that this year because people are getting excited about it and wanting to do it.
Good.
But and I got an interview today with the local newspaper, the free, those free newspapers.
Yeah.
And he was so excited. He was like, "Oh wow, what do you think of this? And what do you think of that?" And then I was telling him about Adrian and how she did a talk on the Winchester Mystery House last time she was here. And he's like, "Wait a minute, I went and did that tour. Is that not all true?"
Oh boy.
I'm like, "No, it's not true. I mean, it's a house and it's in San Jose area. That's about it." Here's a link. I gave you a link.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. I'm trying to get over it before everybody descends on my house.
Yeah.
I've got a clean house tomorrow.
Let me see here. Oh, wait. There's that. I'm looking. All right. There you go. So who's the speakers? Who do you got speaking?
We're starting off with Adrian.
She did just go.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I gave you I gave you the wrong link. Sorry.
You give me the wrong link.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to you. I'm not paying attention. Okay. So Adrian Hill is going to start off with a talk on the law of attraction and OCD. I don't know how she's playing and merging those together, but I guess she says OCD and law of attraction have a lot in common. Kyle Polish is going to talk about cancer clusters. He's a data scientist, so he's got some research he's been doing in cancer clusters. Carolyn's going to talk about doing kind conversations with people. She does talks for I don't know if you have heard of Ollie. It's an online, or sometimes it's online. It's like for people who are older, retired people who are trying to continue their education. And so she just talks about how to have constructive conversations with them.
Oh, that's good.
And then I'm going to talk about the 1954 Seattle windshield pitting epidemic, because I think that if you understand the windshield epidemic, then you will understand what's going on with the drones. It's the same thing. It's just one's in 1954 and it involves windshields, and the drone thing is in New Jersey and now it's spreading all over. It's the same kind of thing. People who didn't, the media comes out and says, "Oh my God, there's all these pits on these windshields." And everybody's like, "There's windshield pits all over the windshields. I'm going to go to all these places." And they look and everybody's got pits on their windshields. And so the police were rounding up people. They were blocking roads. They had all personnel were looking into these people, trying to figure out who the hoodlums were, who were pitting windshields with BB guns and slingshots. Wow. Nobody was doing it. It was a social contagion. And so it runs through for about 3 weeks. Everybody's scared to death. They thought it was nuclear fallout. They thought it was from H-bombs. They thought it from sandworms. These worms, they thought they got into the windshield and that they laid eggs in the windshield.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not kidding. And then when it finally starts fading, it spreads to all these other cities. And then the media picks it up, and they were like, it went on the wire in Guam. And so Guam starts having a rash of this, and then I think it went to Germany, and there was a rash of that. And then when it fades, now you guys are all sitting down, right? So it starts fading, and people start saying, "The hoodlums are back, and they're taking air out of my car tires." And people start going outside, going, "Oh my God, my tires are low on air too. Somebody must be coming in and taking the air out of our tires."
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't, and now it's drones.
Right.
You can't do anything about it. So then Leonard's going to talk about drones. and one of the guys who is at who did a Sunday paper at SciCon.
Yeah.
He's flying in from New Mexico. We get people from all over to come to my skeptic camp. So he says, when he saw that I was having a skeptic camp, and he goes, I have family a couple hours north of you. He says, I'm going to arrange so that my family, we all go out to Oakland, which is 2 hours from me. And then I'm going to drive down and spend the weekend and do a talk for you. I'm like, heck yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow, that's awesome.
he's gonna do the talk he gave at SciCon, except he's gonna expand it.
Okay.
And then it's then Karen, one of our local people, you might have met her at SciCon. She went to SciCon for the very first time, so she's going to talk about what she thought. She's going to show photos, and should be really exciting to push SciCon 2026.
That's cool. Good.
And that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Hopefully it's going to be good. I know I talked to someone that I can't tell you who, but I talked to someone that's very at the top of our organization about making sure that people can bus in. Don't say it, Susan.
Not saying anything. I'm just reading your mind.
Don't say anything. But making sure that we get some kind of transportation to get people here from the conference. Because the conference is it's going to be about 20 minutes away from the home office, but we're going to make sure that people can visit.
You're talking about SciCon 2026.
26, yeah, 26. Yeah.
Be held in Buffalo, you guys.
Yep. Well,
at the Marriott, I think.
Technically, it's Niagara Falls, but yeah.
Isn't that close?
It's closer to Niagara Falls.
I see Bob. He is thinking to himself, "Yes, this is going to be one I can go to.
I can get there. That close,
I think it's downtown.
Is it?
It's at the Marriott.
Yeah, I don't think it's Niagara Falls.
All right, maybe I guess
it's in Buffalo, downtown Buffalo.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, all right.
Not
never
that
mind.
I know anything about this or anything, but I just know that. And so we should be able to get a lot of East Coasters, right, Bob? You'll be able to make it, and Daniel, of course.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Downtown Buffalo. Thank you. Yeah.
Downtown,
so what they're going to do is they're going to have they're skipping SciCon 2025. Oh, the Hyatt. Thank you, Marriott, Hyatt, same thing. So we're doing a lot of skeptic camps in 2025 because there won't be a SciCon 2025.
Right. Yeah.
So we're doing these small things, and then I'm going to come in early. I'll fly in early, and we're going to go to Lilydale.
Okay. Yeah. Oh wow.
Okay.
Can you? I don't know. You are loud.
Are you talking to?
Can you?
Who are you talking to? You're not talking to me.
Together and not get us kicked out.
I don't know. Yes, Susan.
You're not talking to me because I go incognito all the time. I am the target. I look like a target person.
That you went to see in Las Vegas, and then it was like, oh, hello. By the way,
well, I paid $260 and skipped Neil deGrasse Tyson to go see Matt Frazier, and my whole goal was to troll him.
How much did you pay?
$260
for one person?
VIP passes. I needed to be able to go in early, see him, and talk to him, and actually hi, I'm Susan Gerbic, and it was amazing. His face was. I would have paid $1,000 because I wish I'd had a camera. Because when I told him who I was, and I said, Susan Gerbic from Operation Peach Pit, the New York Times, and he goes, "Oh."
He probably
turned kind of like this, and he kind of with one hand gestures to his wife and kid right there. Oh, my wife's right there, my son. And
was that like a please don't pick on me because my wife and kid is here?
I don't know what it was. It was, I think, because he was turned on whenever because the people would come up, the VIP people would come up one at a time, and he was Mr. Charming. Oh, hi! Gives him a hug, and oh, thank you so much. So I think he had I think what I did is I just really rocked him by saying that, because why would somebody do that? Why would Susan Gerbic come up right to me, pay extra money to come and see me like that with my name on the back of my jacket? The name on the back of my jacket was this big, Gerbic. and then I talked to him, And he says, "Oh," I said, "We're here to see your show. We've been following your career." I was there by myself, you guys, but I said we. And then I said, "Yeah, so I wanted to see what you've been up to." And he's like, "Oh, did you have to come far?" And I said, "No, from California, but I'm here with the big skeptic conference, down the way." He's like, "Oh." I said, "We'll see you tomorrow." And he said,
all of us are coming.
Thanks for supporting the show. And then they walk off stage, and then the next person comes up and he starts again with the charming. But the seat I bought was right here in the front. So I'm row 2, straight on, looking at him with my notebook, sitting there taking notes and staring at him with like this. Through the whole 90 minutes. And people around me are crying and laughing. And I'm like,
Oh,
I could be all the things I've done, I've stayed in character. But this one I wanted to be Susan Gerbic and knock him.
right.
And I think it did. I think it really rattled him because I'm sure he was looking for me the next day. Oh, and I'm looking at the audience like this to different people in the audience. Saying, just doing these little gestures. So he doesn't know who's in the audience. He probably he thought the New York Times is there. I mean, I already did one story on him. So he doesn't know. He's not psychic.
Oh my God. Oh,
look at Bob.
Is that for your kids, Bob?
Good job, Bob. No, he's wearing it just for this.
My wife bought this shirt for me, believe it or not.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So is anyone drinking?
I have regular Coke.
Am I the only one that's drinking? You guys are old.
I don't have any water.
I could drink holy water, though I'm not in the flame.
Yeah, you might die. Don't drink that. Don't drink that.
Oh my goodness!
I could be like the Dracula, the Christopher Lee in the very first The Prince of Darkness, where he turns into this little pile of dust.
Now something happens to you tomorrow and be like, it's the holy water. It's the holy water.
It had germs in it. It was all germy and stuff. Ew, that's gross, man. That is really gross, that story. It looks like we have some.
Aaron's drinking.
Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron is drinking. Do we have some questions that you can pop up?
There's a few. You want to try to do one?
We can see if we can give some opinions. Hey, Cat Mac. Since the show will go into hour 3, do we hear Donna's song before or after the ball drop? I don't think we're going into hour 3 tonight because Donna is hurting.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we'll see how far after New Year's we go.
We might play it just to play it.
We might. Should we take a break like now before New Year's? It's already 20 of.
Oh, is it almost time for New Year's? Oh my God!
Yeah. Well, for here,
8:30 here, 8:37.
We got about 20 minutes or so.
We should probably take a break now. Yeah, it's
11:38.
It's 11:40, yeah, according to my computer. But yeah.
What about your phone? What's your phone say?
I don't know. 11:38.
I think the laptop's off.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we'll take a break. We'll play Donna's song, and then we will come back and we will take some more of the questions until the ball drops. I have it ready. Let me see if it'll come up here. Let me see if that'll work. No. Oh wait, I have to share it first. That would help. Share there. Let me see what happens. There you go. So there's Times Square. There's the ball, way up there. There it is.
Is that the ball?
That's the ball.
You sure it's not a drone?
I think that's the ball.
I don't think that's the ball.
It's Venus.
That's just the top of the building.
Doesn't it go up? No, that's the ball.
I don't think so.
I've never watched it before.
It's ball shaped.
It is ball shaped and it is lighting up in different colors, but I don't think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it?
That's totally it.
Or is the ball virtual anymore? Is it a real ball still, or is it
it's a real ball.
Yeah, it's still a real ball.
Because it's all crystal and.
Yeah, they updated it. It's not like the big.
Oh, look at there's a drone. Look at seriously.
Oh, there's a drone. Yeah. That was a drone going by.
I'm telling you, the UFO people.
It was a fucking UFO. It was a UFO. I'm calling in.
Susan saw it. Susan
I
saw
saw
it.
Check their windshield,
All
see
right.
if they're pitted.
Susan
There
gets
it
to
is
name
again.
it.
Oh, it's on a line. You can see the line.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Damn,
a big
it's not a
camera
drone.
going back and forth.
There it goes. Right there. All right. So let's take a break. We'll come back in what?
I don't know. How long's that commercial?
What's the commercial? Let's see. Your song. It's Donna's theme song. It's 2 minutes and 35 seconds. All right. So
Okay.
we'll be back in 2.5 minutes from now.
In the skeptical house.
Why isn't it working?
No.
I'm singing it in my head.
On a weird screen.
I know, right? Because of the
I
video.
didn't know that.
Let me try this.
In the skeptical helper, there's a guiding star, keeping chats in line. She's the queen of the bar, with a wink and a smile. She keeps things flowing. Divine Donna's on the scene to keep you from trolling. Divine Donna, watch her keep the show on track. Moderates with flair, she's got your back. With her love, Kenny Biddle every Friday night. In the skeptical help bar, she's a delight. Start your questions with a capital Q, so Donna can pose them for you. Follow the Swayze rule and be nice, or she'll kick you out for life. Divine Donna, watch her keep the show on track. Moderates with flair, she's got your back. With her love, Kenny Biddle every Friday night. In the skeptical help bar, she's a delight. Rarely says a word, unlike her hubby. Doesn't let the show run into hour 3. She may be quiet, but she reads all the chats. So say hi, or thanks, she deserves that. Divine Donna, watch her keep the show on track. Moderates with flair, she's got your back. With her love, Kenny Biddle every Friday night. In the skeptical help bar, she's a delight. Rarely says a word, unlike her hubby. Doesn't let the show run into hour 3. She may be quiet, but she reads all the chats. So say hi, or thanks, she deserves that. Divine Donna, watch her keep the show on track. Moderates with flair, she's got your back. With her love, Kenny Biddle every Friday night. In the skeptical help bar, she's a delight. In the skeptical help bar, she's a delight.
That's so sweet.
Bob, I like your new shirt.
I did a word.
Oh, he made shirts.
He did a costume change.
We're gonna go see that. Is it any good?
Oh,
It was really good.
Oh, it was.
Was
Oh,
Really?
Bob's
Wow.
really low volumed. Is that just
yeah,
me?
your volume is low. Yeah, it's probably because you're using the earbuds, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. My house is pretty noisy right now, so I got to wear these.
Hey, did my echo fix? Is it still there, or is it?
I think it's been there the whole show. Like,
Okay, I
before
got it now.
feedback. I don't hear it now. Yeah, so
You don't hear
it
it
sounds
now?
like it's much better. No, not yet.
I changed a setting. See, I don't do this very often, and so I don't know what is working and what doesn't. So
Maybe you
now
should do it more often.
well, perhaps I'm rather awkward on the screen.
Well, you're awkward in person, so you just get used to it.
OMG.
Yeah. All right. Before we get to the countdown, we do have let's see, we have a few minutes left. What time is it? It's 44. All right.
Yeah.
So we got a couple questions / comments / weird things people are asking. So let's see what we got. Merch request. Would you consider sharing your planchette with us? Also, we want new edition of Dust or Orbs.
I was thinking of Dust and Orbs too. Good job. I was thinking you got to get that published.
It's Orbs or Dust. But I haven't actually touched it because I was working on the other book. But
I think I've been pushing them, Susan.
Yeah, she's been pushing me. The planchette, I will. You know what? I think it was pretty easy to make this thing. Oh, Susan, you didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it. Yeah, I've been here all the whole time.
The planchette is it's just
very cool.
It's a printout, and I cut out foam board. That's all. So I mean, I might make a few of these as gifts.
You could do it on your laser cutter. Like laser one out.
No, I can't do it on there. That's more of an engraver. To actually cut anything, it would be certain material, and it would take a long time. So, and it has to be small.
It could do leather.
It could do leather, yeah, but
that wouldn't be a good planchette.
No, it wouldn't be. I need something that's a little rigid, but but I might make a few for like prizes to give out. I haven't. Kenny, what's it like to live in 2024? Same as 2023.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I'm looking back on the year and I'm thinking, well, for me, it's been a pretty good year. I've done a lot of traveling. I've met a lot of people. I've been able to partake into a lot of events. Couple skeptic camps. A lot of other events. Grafton Monster Festival. I went there the first time. We went back. Was Mothman this year? Or was that last year, Daniel?
Yeah, well, that was last year, but they had it this year, but I didn't go to it either.
Yeah, I didn't go either. I get confused.
So they're all
the same.
Different monsters.
But I've been to a lot of places. I've been able to travel to a couple different states and see a lot more this year. So it's been awesome. Next year, I don't want to get into the politics. I am concerned about how the year's going to go, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. What else we got? Tim, after working for CFI for so long, I'm becoming more cynical about all these claims. How about you folks?
What claims?
I guess like what time was that popped up? 11:23. So we were probably talking about Tyler. We were probably talking about that's Tim Binga.
Oh, hey, Tim.
So I think we were talking about psychics like Tyler Henry and
grief
stuff like
vampires.
That.
Yeah,
grief vampires. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's difficult. I mean, I still like not that I'm trying to get free plugs all the time, but the video that I just published, the lady. I mean, I gave her a chance. Like it wasn't like I was cynical and it was like you're just gonna fail from the beginning. It's like, all right, you're telling me you can do this. You're very confident. Like she was confident when she was telling me that she could do it. Okay, I'll sit down and do it. Let's see. Show me. I want to be impressed. I want to see something cool. I mean, as skeptical as I am, if there is something to it, I want to see it. Like I want to be on the front line and see that. But I don't think it's going to happen.
So awful. I mean, you could see her hand going like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was just so blatant. Kenny, I think what we got to do. Mark and I used to talk about this all the time. The only way we're going to be able to get anywhere is inoculate people, so that when they encounter it or something like this, they go, "Wait a minute, I've seen something like this. I remember that video talk or whatever, something they saw in the past, and that reminds me of it." And because you're not going to get to anybody who's a believer. I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen, or very rarely. So we got to inoculate people like a vaccine. And then number 2, I think we got to go after the people who are enabling them, because that's the reason why it's continuing. Is the media continues to put this nonsense out there, and even with this drone stuff, they're reacting to get because they want the clicks and they want the
right.
So before actually calling in an expert or before they say, isn't this really cool? They're just running with it. And and the psychics get onto those morning TV shows, and then people say, oh, well, they were on CBS. I assumed everybody knew that they must be good. Why would they put somebody on who's not real? So I think the enablers have to be shamed or something. I don't know. And I think we got to inoculate people. That's the only way we're going to get anywhere.
Right.
I agree with you. I just I watched a clip of the Kelly Clarkson show, and I'm a fan of her music, and I'm kind of a fan of her show. I don't watch it on a regular basis. But the clip I saw, she had Teresa Caputo on. I'm like, oh, these have lost all of your points in my book.
And no skepticism either. It's just, how long have you had this gift, Teresa? How many people do you help? Oh, Teresa, can you read me now? There's zero skepticism at all. It's sickening.
Yeah. I have been trying to reach out to the local news. Like every time I've interacted with a news program, if I've used a segment from them or like if they feature somebody, I've reached out and said, hey, this is who I am. This is the organization I represent and work for. So if you ever want it to have a skeptical opinion, when you have one of these people on again, please reach out. I am available. It is free. Just call me and I will be on the phone, online, or I will show up at your station in person. That's fine with me. But just do something, don't push this shit as, hey, let's have this segment on and have just a completely biased segment. We're always talking about balance. Like, let's have some balance. Get somebody else that's on there that's going to point out the cold reading and the hot reading technique. So we'll try. All right. Anything else? We got about 9 minutes left.
No, we don't have anything.
We don't have anything else. Okay,
on.
cool. All right.
I mean, there's some.
Do you guys have is it going to be like a war zone over there? I mean, where I live, it's like the explosions and stuff are crazy, even though it's illegal here.
It's quiet.
And they've been trying to camp down on it. I don't know, because it's cold where you are.
Yeah, I haven't really. I mean, every once in a while you'll hear fireworks like in the distance, but I don't think there's anything going on right where we are.
Oh,
like usually on Friday nights you'll hear the sports over at the school once in a while, but
it's still going. They're just chilling.
Are they playing music or anything?
It doesn't look like it's raining.
Yeah, they just got a little song
Let's
going.
get it started in here. They are playing some music.
So this is just a cam, like just the
webcam? It looks
webcam?
like it's just a steady cam, but it's the best view. Let me turn the volume up for now, because the other channel that I was on, it was kind of like the camera guy was getting lazy. Oh wait, it's moving. And he was just focused on like one group of people, and he wasn't going anywhere. Like, I want to see this. If we're gonna watch the ball drop, I'd like to see this. For as long as they're gonna let me restream it. But
they still have the Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year.
Yeah.
And I always wondered how many people nowadays actually remember who Dick Clark is.
He never aged.
No, he didn't. He
had plastic surgery on top of plastic surgery or something. He's like Dolly Parton, I think.
He was an animatronic from Disney World.
Oh man,
he's dead, right? He's dead.
He passed away like decades ago. It's been a robot.
They still call it that.
No, he's just messing.
No, when did he pass away?
If only there was a way of finding out that kind of information.
Like 3 years.
I know.
I think it was
Dick
before
Clark.
COVID.
2012.
So it's longer than I thought.
14 years.
America's teenagers.
12 years.
Said, yeah.
And that Ryan, what's his face, took over for him.
22.
Yeah. I don't like him.
Yeah, he also took over for Pat Sajak too. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Can you imagine making a living like Pat Sajak and Vanna White did for all those years?
Oh, I know.
I can't even believe it. just turning letters, or not even turning letters. Now she just
hits the thing now. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
She still walks back and forth.
She had to always stay the same, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine not wearing the same outfit ever? Like on the show?
I think somebody when it was the anniversary, I think they said she's had over 5,000 outfits or something like way more than 5,000 outfits. Oh, look, there's people. Is that the ball that's going to drop?
No,
no. It's just,
yeah, that's the button they push to get the ball to drop.
Oh,
that's what they push, right?
God, you guys got so much more knowledge about this.
Oh, so it's not like automatic. It just doesn't happen.
Well, they'll have it timed right, I'm sure.
Symbolic.
Oh, okay.
It's symbolic. And there's somebody up on the top with a big thing, and they're just gonna go woo.
Yeah, King Kong.
King Kong, yeah, King Kong. Who are
The
these
King
people?
Kong.
Are they celebrities? Because I don't know who any of those people are. Tyler Henry would know who they are.
I don't know any of them.
I can't tell who any of these people are.
I never know celebrities. They're mean zero to me.
Oh, I see somebody with a microphone off on the right.
Well, except for
It's 5 minutes away, so we're getting close now.
We're getting close.
They stopped the rain just in time.
Right?
Yeah.
It must be
It
the
was
Democrats.
Boring. It was horrible.
Yeah, like 2 hours ago, it was really coming down.
See, somebody's in charge. Somebody's controlling the weather because they turned it off in time.
Makes me want to break out into song to sing "Who'll Stop the Rain."
No.
No.
Wait, which one is yours?
What, Bob?
I don't think I've ever played your song, Daniel.
No,
It's got a song.
He's got it. I'm gonna take a chance here.
You can't do it before midnight.
Well, why not?
Because
It's only a second. It's only like a few seconds.
Okay, let's hear a second or two.
But I have.
Oh, there's
4
a ball.
buttons.
What's it doing?
It's going
It's not
back
doing
up.
anything. You got.
These are just lame graphics. You would think they would have something really cool like in Japan has.
Oh, wait,
where they
there we
like
go.
3D things.
Well,
No, it's still not there.
no, let me know.
I don't like this
I
view.
used to have it written down, but I have 4 buttons on my touchpad here that have
That's the
sound
ejector seat. You better watch out. Don't just be pushing buttons.
Well, Daniel
Right?
recorded a song for me that he sung it, and I'm gonna hit one button. Let me know if you hear something. Paradolia, paradolia,
Yeah, they're hearing that.
That's pretty
There you
good,
go.
Daniel. What a voice.
I did the whole song at one point. I
Yeah.
can't do it now though.
You could have just got on stage at SciCon and done that. Nobody would have been
yeah,
dragging
that
you off. That'd been great. I thought it'd been funny.
So I just want to say to you in spirits, if you want to jump back on camera, let me know. Just
Oh,
pop
yeah.
up, turn your camera
She
on.
might-
I'll put you back in. Oh, there she is. There we are.
It's dark
She was
where
hiding
she's
in the
at.
back.
You need a drone.
got
Don't let
on
the Dr. Hughes start one.
She needs a drone that comes over the top of her, shines a light or something.
You can see
No, I
the
like it
reflection
dark.
of her screen.
Yeah,
Nice, dark and
she's just
mysterious.
she's chilling outside.
She's chilling.
No, actually, I'm inside now.
Oh, you went inside?
With the lights out?
I did. I got too cold.
Okay.
Oh,
We're getting there. We're almost there. We're what, 2 minutes away
Yeah.
now?
it's 9
Oh, come on,
o'clock.
God, this is
gotta be
fun.
more
Yeah.
peaceful.
We're
Come on,
celebrating
you
New Year's Eve. Like I've never done this, where we're celebrating
We're
New Year's
actually-
Eve with people across the country and
Yeah, right?
like I guess across the world. I don't know. Is anyone not from the United States?
I think
Let me
somebody
know
said
in
they're
the
from
chat.
Australia.
Sydney?
Sydney?
Tara says in Washington they're hot.
Which Washington?
Struggling. Are you struggling because it's late?
Oh, she's talking to somebody in the
Oh, okay.
thing.
Somebody
All
from
right.
the Netherlands.
Oh, wow. Netherlands,
Canada?
nice. Canada.
Laura says
Sweet.
she's in the UK. How nice.
Okay.
Well, you have
We
a lot
are.
of fans, Kenny.
We're international. I love it.
That's really
It's
nice.
Canada.
Yeah, we've had a steady like 60 viewers all night.
Well, we want to know if what's going to happen when it hits. Maybe something happens.
You need to get some like NyQuil, Susan.
I'll be right.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, something is going.
Uh-oh.
Who are these people? Why did they get to do that? Why is he holding a picture?
Oh! It went down.
Yeah, it did.
I think you're.
Let's see it.
It's a bad camera.
They already hit it, though.
Oh, countdown already. Oh, my God. Yeah.
There's a countdown up top.
Let's see what happens. Oh, you
fireworks?
Yeah,
I know, right? It's like boom, boom.
They were all scouts. I see it moving down.
Yeah, this is a bad camera view.
You will not sing the Jeopardy song.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everyone!
Happy New Year, everybody! To more critically 2025. Penny, you gotta kiss Donna.
There, you got it on camera.
Oh, it's off screen. It might not have happened.
Yeah, she's hurting, so she can't walk around the desk right now. Happy New Year, everyone!
Happy New Year, everybody.
Tim Vickers, Nana, Cat Meow, Pat, Dean, Richard, Chris, Donna, hey, Aaron. Happy New Year, everyone.
Planet
They're coming in really fast.
Oh God, somebody's gonna clean that up. Look at that. With the wet.
Can you imagine all that crap falling on a wet?
There's no way.
Definitely.
Go, Daniel.
Not monetizing this.
Hey, I'll sing rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
I don't know if I've ever watched this before.
Julie still has another hour. Susan's got 3
I didn't
hours.
see no ball drop. I'm sorry. There's nothing to drop.
Yeah, Susan, you got what, 3 hours to go?
Yeah. And then my friend Paula's not going to be here until 3 in the morning. So,
oh gee,
she's got a key to the house. I'll just go to bed and I'll see her tomorrow.
make it there. I guess we can't really sing it though, right?
I think Daniel has a career coming for him.
Kenny about threw me out of the car one time because I was singing.
It bugs me because there's so much advertising and stuff, you know? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
They start like literally.
And it's wet too.
That area will be empty in 20 minutes, and they start cleaning up.
Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm gonna say Happy New Year, everybody, and bow out. I gotta blow my nose, and if I have a visitor coming,
right.
Feel better, Susan.
Clean up. Bye, everybody. Thank you for letting
Bye,
me
Susan.
I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, there I go. Bye.
There's all the funny hats.
Maybe it started raining again.
There's the cop on the phone.
He's saying Happy New Year to his wife.
Why couldn't they have that camera angle?
I told you it was a bad angle.
Yeah.
You don't have the Dick Clark special on. We need a David Fox sign.
Oh my goodness. Turn this down a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Well, does anybody feel any different now it's the New Year? I don't.
What'd you say?
Does anybody feel any different now that it's the New Year?
Oh.
No.
No.
Not really.
I feel a little different.
I'm a little tired.
I feel a little different. And I'll tell you why.
That's because you're drinking.
Why, Daniel?
Because it's different in West Virginia. It's just different.
It's just different down there.
You are a different breed of people down there. I will say that. Yeah, Crave. So do we. We missed it. He just had he just had a way about him. So hey, Bob, like eventually, if you ever get here, this will be a collector's item because I even autographed it.
Nice.
I even put. I don't even know what that is.
You did your funky writing on there.
NSL on the back, and I don't remember what it means.
NSL? What's that?
No shit.
Let me see what it says.
I don't know why I put that. That's going to be a great mystery.
That is going to be a great mystery.
There you go.
NSL.
That's your mystery. When I die, if I die before you got to figure out what that means.
All right.
I don't know. I'm going to think about it. Like tonight, I'm going to be in bed and drifting off to sleep, and I'm going to wake up going, "Oh, I remember now." I'm going to text you.
Yeah, right.
What are the initials again? NFL?
NSL.
SL.
Damn it, Bob.
And you just signed it with the date?
I signed it 2024 NSL.
Good night, tea and spirits.
See you, tea and spirits. Thanks for hanging out.
I can't think of any connection that we have that NSL would pop up.
I know. I don't know what it's from. I have no idea what it's from. Oh my goodness. This is still going. This is going to go for a while. Put it on in the background.
It'll clear out soon.
Yeah. Yeah. When people start leaving and then they got to clean up. Like, get the fuck out. We got to get
Never
the rooms
stop
out.
learning, Kenny.
Oh, there you go.
Never stop learning. There you go.
There you go.
Cat's meow said it.
What the hell?
Wow. Kenny,
Thank you,
must
Cat's
be
meow.
pretty drunk.
I'm gonna write it on here.
Oh,
and
Chris
just
Williams
spell
said
it
it's.
out.
Oh, never sleep late.
Never stop. Look, everyone else got it.
I
I'm like, I don't
know.
know what the fuck
Like-
it means. Such an idiot sometimes. I don't even know what my own initials are. Well, that one will
You're
be good.
drinking a little too much, maybe.
I didn't sign these. Yours, see, yours is professional. See, I even decorated the
back. Yeah.
Like, the other two that I have, I didn't even decorate the back.
Oh, you have to finish them up.
I gotta finish them. I gotta make up some more signs. But to be fair, I mean, Bob, you not only have a sign.
How
but
many drinks have you had?
You have your own overlay.
Yeah. That was funny. It was right above his head.
And it was perfectly timed too. You did.
I know, right?
Now the rum's kicking in.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel it now.
Did you see that, Kenny? On the back of Cat Max, it says you could put "It's date night" on hers.
That he'll never. If he did IDN, he'll never remember that.
No, I'm gonna spell that shit out. Let's see. It's.
And yes, I have an Easter egg on the biddle board too. Yep.
Yeah, you did.
There you go, Cat Mac. It's a tiara. It's date night. I'll even sign it on the back too. So when I die, you can get this too, and it'll be worth just as much as it does now.
Yeah.
Nothing. Oh my goodness. How many drinks
on the
have you had?
skeptical block market.
There you go. So Laura Wilson asked, how many drinks have you had? So I filled this up. I was pre-gaming, so I had a cup that was probably almost about this. That was rum and tea.
Oh, really? You
And
had
then
that much?
I had this. Yeah, that's why I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah.
Usually I don't.
I
Usually,
thought maybe because I was smoking too. Maybe it was.
that might be
you.
it too.
Maybe
I didn't
you're
realize
just
you
a
were,
little.
you were vaping, right? Is that what it is? The
Yeah.
vape stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because that usually gets me sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I don't realize it. She vapes and the smoke is there, and I don't realize it, and I'm breathing it in, and all of a sudden, like I'm feeling like what? Wee!
Yeah. He's getting a little high.
Oh, man. What is worth nothing is priceless to others. You know what? I agree. Because sometimes it's like the weirdest stuff that I get, and to me, it's like, I love this. I love it so much. But other people, like Donna,
Yeah, I don't
junk.
get it.
What are you buying junk for?
I'm like, every weekend when he's like, "Oh, you want to go to Goodwill?" I'm like, "No, I don't."
It's
Yeah.
like the urn you purchased. Somebody threw it out and you picked it up.
I know.
I know that was pretty cool, but I mean, I don't know. Some of the places like we go, it's not just one, guys. So when he says, "Do you want to go to Goodwill?" It's like Goodwill, the Salvation Army,
Look, I always tell you, like, I'm going out. I'm going out to thrift stores.
I know. I have to be prepared for like 4 hours later.
It's not like, oh, we're just going to go look for 10 minutes and leave. Nope. We go up and down every single aisle
that too.
of every store because you don't know what's going to be there.
It's painful sometimes.
These are hidden treasures. We have to look
Cat's
for
Meow needs Damn It Bob's autograph.
Oh.
So Cat's Meow, the only people that get my autograph are my students when I sign their bathroom pass.
That's funny.
Bob's a celebrity. People know, they're like, Bob who? Yo, did I tell you? I think I told you. I was out at it was like a secondhand store, kind of antique store kind of thing. And I was wearing the shirt that says "Damn It, Bob." And there's two old ladies that looked at it, started laughing. They're like, "That's a great shirt. I love that shirt. Where did you get that?" I was like, "I made it." Like, "Oh, that is so great." And I'm like, "Why?
Why?
You don't get it." Like, why is it great? Like, "Oh, damn it, Bob. That's funny." All right.
It was funny because it was at a craft fair.
And I'm just like, all right, cool. Hey, John without an H. Happy New Year.
Gonna jump off.
Yeah.
Happy New Year,
man.
everybody.
Enjoy.
I understand if you're gonna jump off. It's getting late.
Don't feel obligated to stay if you're tired or whatever. Like we're just going until Donna says, "I'm tired. I want to go home." I did not.
It's really crappy weather where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's raining here. So,
the Aurora Borealis. Where is that? Where's that person located?
Yeah, where are you at?
I did
Nana?
see it on. I don't know. It was like a post where it was a news post where it was supposed to dip down. I think into part of New York. You were supposed to be able to see it this weekend or tonight. I don't know, but it's been so cloudy here that it's just the weather. It's rainy. It's not happening.
It's raining here
Poor
right now.
Cat Mac has snow.
No, Justin. I don't think that's going to happen.
513. Nah.
Yeah.
By the way, Kenny, I
Yes,
did
sir.
not waste my money, and I did not buy that book for you.
Good. Good. I was worried. You posted that picture, and I'm like, if that motherfucker buys me a book about Oak Island, I am I'm going to drive down there and give it back to him.
Do you know where I found it?
No.
In the nonfiction world history section.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
That's so bad. That is so bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if you noticed the logo that was on there. It said History Channel, so it says History Channel must be true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's horrible that it does that because we're losing the feed.
But when I went outside of Barnes and Notables after that, I saw a car with the Ghostbusters symbol on it. So that was pretty neat.
There you go. See,
there
that makes
you
up for it. That's good. I like that.
go.
Oh my goodness. All right. Are you ready to wrap up?
I can wrap up.
All right. Everyone else, thank you for hanging out with us for the last 2 hours, 15 minutes or so. Appreciate it. Daniel, thank you. Bob, thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
For coming on, hanging out for a little bit. It's nice to do these like just social kind of things once in a while. Just hang out and chat and get to know everyone. You guys got anything you want to plug before you go? Before we all go? Because I'm leaving too.
Well, I think the only thing for me, I'm going to try and do more of the Teach It Forward, my social platforms next year. So you may see some stuff coming up with that. We'll see.
Okay. And like I said before, like if you need help with these videos and stuff, like especially you mentioned about the TikTok, if it survives 2025 and with some of the videos on there that you want to explore or take down or whatever, if you need help, let me know. Reach out and we'll see what we can do.
Sounds good.
And then Daniel, I know you got at least 1 or 2 things coming up.
Well, on the 16th of January, I have a presentation. If anyone is ever in the Parkersburg, West Virginia area, on the 16th of January, I have a presentation on. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm going to do it on yet. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be on like ghost equipment and that sort of stuff, like the evidence for ghosts and such and stuff. And then on February the 15th, we have Critical Thinking Awareness Day.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, and so I'm really tickled about that, and that's one of the things that's near and dear to my heart. So those are the 2 things that are coming up next.
My cup's empty.
I gotta fill it up.
No, mine is not yours.
Oh, yours. Mine just emptied. All right, so I have. That's funny. I have the Hanover Tavern Paracon coming up January 31st. I'm actually going to be down there a day early. I just booked my hotel this morning, so I'm going to be down there a day early. It starts on a Friday and goes all day Saturday, but I'm going to get down there on Thursday because I want to. I found out it's a 9-hour drive. So I was like, oh shit. I thought it was like 7 and that was still kind of long, but 9 hours is a lot. And then
that's
to be expected
drive.
to do like a meet and greet kind of thing that night, I'd be whooped. So I'll be down there for that. And I will be there with Dave Schumacher and hopefully Tim Vickers. Something came up, so I don't know if he's going to make it or not, but the 3 of us should be down there and we're going to be presenting together. We're going to be doing a presentation. And it's funny that you say that, Daniel, like we actually have to figure out what we're doing. We have a title for the talk, but we don't actually have the talk.
Yeah. And it's like what, in 30 minutes or 30 days now, 31 days.
The library furnished the title. And so and I asked them, I said, what do you want me to talk about? And they were like, whatever you want to talk about. And I'm like, okay. So.
Okay, cool. And then that's about it for now. I mean, everything that's just, let's say January 1st. Wow. That's weird.
Yeah, right. And now everybody remember to write 2025 on stuff.
Right. And that's it until the next event that we have
Pennhurst?
scheduled is Pennhurst, which is May.
Yeah.
May 17th and 18th.
I'm sure we'll have other stuff in the middle
but
somewhere.
yeah, there's things coming up. Anybody knows about anything in the future, I'll also be at the Grafton Monster Festival with you, Daniel. But if anybody knows anything that is being planned or they are planning and they would like some token skeptics out there, we're all here. Just reach out and we can make plans. With that, thank you guys again. Appreciate
thanks for hanging out and Happy New Year.
Thank you, Happy New Year.
Everyone that's in the chat, have a great day. Have a great New Year. Be safe and remember, never stop learning. And we will see you next week.
Actually, in 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah, oh my God, it's 2 days.
It's like Friday.
Shit. All right, I'm playing our outro. See you guys later.
Bye.
Hey, diddle diddle, here's a little riddle. Who's the best debunker? Is it Kenny Biddle? Oh, he's good, not just a little. Not at the bottom or even the middle. Strike a chord like a fiddle. Tasting the rainbow like a skittle. That's fragile and brittle. You can watch him take a problem and start to riddle the problem away. He does not play. He takes his job so seriously. He loves a challenge and won't turn you away. He's such a skeptic, he keeps stones believers exposing the fake. It wouldn't take him long to find a needle in hay. Use a magnet then, damn it. Now take a drink of Kenny's specialty. Someone may say that's not for me. To each their own, what really will be. Man, Kenny's such a skeptic, drinking skeptical tea. Like and subscribe, everybody turn notifications on. And go watch his show and forget about this song. Mr. Wizard or Bill Nye the Science Guy. Can you remember? You like Kenny better, so head to the skeptical help bar and meet the bartender. Pick up a drink and relax, cause nobody does this better. Not even close, not even a little. He's the one and only Kenny Biddle.
Not really.
Ooh, I'm still live. Look at this. Hey. It didn't end it.
Oh, well, hi, guys.
Hey.
You people still around?
It's the after party.
The after party that we didn't know was happening.
It didn't end.
Oh, we're still alive.
It was set. Everything's set.
Well, Happy New Year,
Happy New
everybody.
Year,
if you're still here, thanks for hanging around.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool. At least you said something. I'm
know.
Like looking at my phone.
I'm looking at it.
Because everybody's like, hey, or, I'm getting all these messages from New Year's.
That's awesome. Dice game.
Yes.
Dice game.
Hey, yeah, you can win a t-shirt. We have t-shirts.
We have t-shirts. We have the Orbs or Dust t-shirts.
Yeah.
So
let's give out a shirt.
Let's see. All right. I have a lot of dice. I actually have a lot of dice that are at home.
Julie still has an hour to go.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if we'll make it that long.
I have this dice. This is my 100-sided die. It's like a golf ball. This is my rocket ship dice.
No, let's just do like a 20-sided.
20-sided?
Well, do you have like a
we
10?
do a 6-sided. We do a 6-sided. All right, I have that's not a.
Well, you have like 20 some people.
Oh my god, I have all these. I have 6-sided die, but they all have like different things on them because they're for D&D.
Oh.
Let me see. I know I have a 6-sided here. Wait, there it is. All right, so I have a 6-sided. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do this 3. All right, so
what? So what are the rules? What are we doing?
23. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
what?
All right, so we will. I don't know because if we're gonna roll it 3 times, 4 times, 4 times. We're gonna do it 4 times, and we'll have to see
4 times.
4 times.
All right.
We'll do 4 rolls, and we'll give you approximately. I'm gonna count to 10, and then I'm gonna roll it, and we'll see who gets it right, and then we'll write down who gets it right each time. We'll just write down a name real quick, like if anyone gets it right, and then whoever gets the most right will send a T-shirt. How about that?
Well, then I got to keep track of. All right.
I know. Well,
I'm like
I don't
pretty
know.
high right
You're the
now.
one
So
like, let's give away a T-shirt.
I
You
know,
put
but
me
I
on the
didn't
spot.
come up with this dice game. I don't know what you're doing.
The dice game.
Ask the board if you should end. There you go, Jeffrey. Go one. Get the board out. This is the karaoke board.
Karaoke board.
Let's see if it works.
Should we end the live
The
stream?
show. It's not moving.
So it's just like every other board.
Well, you're not playing any music. It's a karaoke board. Aren't you supposed to have music in the background?
We have special rules. All right. So I'm going to roll. Here's your chance. Put it in now. Tara's got 7 and 47. I don't know, but we're going to do a roll.
I'll watch the time.
Roll. Here we go. Okay. I rolled it.
Okay. And what is it?
I'm not telling you yet.
Oh, okay. Everybody put your guesses in.
We're waiting to see. We got 22 people.
I know. I'm sorry, Julie. I know. I'm pretty.
Okay.
Gone. Okay. We got an 8, a 4. 2. Give it some more time.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell Donna.
Well, no, I don't need to know.
So that you know who to write down.
Oh well, there's not that many coming in. Oh wait,
okay.
2, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
okay, what
6,
is
7,
it?
8, 9, 10. It is a 1.
A 1. Nobody guessed that.
1.
Okay, so you guys are not good at this.
Donna's like, yeah, you suck.
I want to give a shirt away.
You
damn
suck.
it.
All right, here we go. Number 2.
All right, he's rolling again.
Here we go.
Let's try. Try harder.
So think. I'm going to concentrate on the.
Sorry, Laura. Anything that comes in after Laura. Taking your numbers now.
I love doing an after party.
We got 3, 9, 3s. We got a lot of 3s.
3.
A lot of 3s.
3. Wow.
Is it a 3? Because I don't want to write all these names down. Cat Mac is a 4.
All right, I'll give it 5 more seconds.
6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Pegasaurus Rex. I like that. It is a number 2.
2? Thank God it wasn't a 3. Good job, guys. Good job.
All right.
You guys are on a roll.
We got 2 more rolls.
Come on. Come on.
Come
somebody.
on.
Wait a minute. Are you guys just drinking too much tonight? Is that the
Is
problem?
the alcohol affecting your psychic abilities?
There's no energy? Come on, Laura. Damn it, right?
That's good stuff. All right. Nice dice, by the way.
Maybe I need to roll it.
I know. I got a 30-sided.
Now they can't even do 6. What are you giving? I don't know what I was thinking.
I got all my dragon die. All right, here we go. We're rolling it.
Yeah, probably Laura broke the
Okay,
mirror.
it's rolled.
You're right. Okay.
Put
All
your
right,
guesses
guys.
in.
Everybody after Laura now. Put your new guesses in.
Laura is our unofficial break.
She just happens to put a thing in the chat so I can, I see the times. I see the times.
All right.
Okay, so we got a 6, a 3, a 4, 5, almost one of everything. 3.
That sounded funny. Anyone see Friends? You're like, all I heard was we got a 4, 5, and all I could see is Monica going,
yeah, Monica.
4, 5.
And we got a 2. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give it 5 more seconds.
7. All right, we got enough time. What was it?
It was a 6.
6. Okay, so wait, Laura Wilson.
That was what? Laura Wilson. Yes. Okay. Laura Wilson got one right. Yes.
Finally. Okay, you're in the lead. There's only
one more roll.
Okay, so if there's a tie, we're just gonna have to give out 2 shirts.
Okay.
Because if somebody,
hopefully we have sizes for everyone.
But
well, we do have a bunch of shirts. So
yeah. I mean,
we'll
you
be
just
good. All right, here we go.
One. It'll be like Johnny's.
It rolled. I rolled it.
All right, hold on. Oh, Laura's got an unsmiley face again. Okay, so anything after Laura in the chat.
I told you, Laura is our unofficial like break in the chat.
All right, here we go. Wisdom says Merry Christmas. 4.
Hey, Wisdom.
2, 1, 4, 3. 4.
This is fun. We got more people that came in. They're like, "What are you doing? Wait,
right? We're still on. All right. What's the number?
The number is 2.
2. Cat Mac got it 2.
All right, so we got a tie.
All right, so you both get a shirt.
All right.
Right? Or because we can't do
We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? All right.
Yeah,
so,
we didn't end the show properly, so we ended up still talking.
This time it was StreamYard. It was not me, because StreamYard does have a like an automatic. It plays the outro video and then it's supposed to end the live, but it didn't. It came back on, and I was like, "Oh wait, we're still live."
And we just happen to still be here.
And we've done this twice before, where we do an after party kind of thing. So.
Yeah, so you guys are lucky. Thanks for hanging in.
Or
coming back.
That was Laura B.
Laura crap! B? No, Laura Wilson.
Laura Wilson. Okay, Laura Wilson and
Cat Mac.
Cat Mac. Well, Cat Mac knows how to get a hold of me.
Well, we have to get a hold of her.
Shoot me a size shirt. These are men's sizes. So we got
medium, large, 2 XLs, 3 XLs, and 4 XLs.
Okay. So
and we have a small that says child. So I'm thinking that the small is probably a large child. So
yeah, Laura, do me a favor, send me an email to here, and give me a size and your address, and I'll send you a shirt, an Orbs of Dust shirt. Can you throw me one?
These are
I can show everyone.
It's old Pyre shirts. So
Pyre shirts. These are collectors.
These are collector shirts. I mean, this is a long time ago.
Paranormal Investigators and Research Association. It's actually like I'll show you.
It was our ghost group when we went out ghost hunting. It's not coming in that great.
Kind of bright. Yeah.
No, you're going off.
I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah. You can't read it. You're going the wrong way.
You go.
No.
I am. Right. Yeah, you can see the detail. Okay. And then I'm on the mic. On the back, it says Orbs of Dust.
There you go.
And the website doesn't work.
Yeah, so when his book comes out, I think we're going to do that as like a little, maybe link it. That would be fine. That'd be kind of cool.
Hey, look, cheesy plug. Oh, that's mine. Cheesy plug for my merch. If you want merch, there you go. That's the website for the Teespring thing that I have with t-shirts and mugs and cups and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you can get stuff.
Yeah, I always forget to put that up.
That he originally made himself.
Kenny would be good at casinos taking people on. Just say after party. We don't announce it because we don't do it all the time.
And this is an accident. Honestly, I don't really want to be here.
And we just kind of.
I love you guys, but
Donna wants to go home. So I am going to end this. Looks cool. I'll send you an email. But do you ship to the UK?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We can ship to the UK. Not a problem.
Yeah, and pick a size.
Yeah. Just shoot me an email for that, and then Cat Mac, do the same. Just shoot me a message and let me know what size you want, and then I'll get it out.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Either this week.
Yeah, you still have it.
Thursday
Still,
or Friday.
Yeah, we're off tomorrow, but the mail will probably go out. Well, I don't know if Cat will get it.
Cat will get it for like 6 months
they're
from now.
so backed up. I don't know if the post office will even take it yet because I talked to Vance today.
Vance said that they weren't
They're
accepting
still not
anything from Canada.
accepting. Yeah.
So that means you'll have to come back and visit. Well, you need to come down and visit us.
Or we'll just wait a little bit before until we can send it.
Cat Mac, we have a guest bedroom.
Oh yeah, you have to come
visit,
down.
Get a tour of the center. Just saying. You could be in studio.
Oh yeah.
For a show.
Bring your tiara.
Tiara. All right.
Yeah, you can have a real date night.
She's pimping me out. All right, everyone.
With me.
Have a great week. I'm going to say weekend.
I know, but it's only like 3 days. We'll see you in 3 days.
Have a great day off if you're off tomorrow. If not, have a good day at work.
A happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And be safe. And
he's serious, Cat Mac. We don't have to tempt you. Come on down.
Yeah, come on. Just let me know. Because we seriously do have a guest bedroom.
Yeah, we don't mind putting you up.
Yeah. All right, everyone. I want to go home. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Hey, diddle diddle. Here's a little riddle. Who's the best at bunker is a Kenny Biddle? Oh, he's good, not just a little. Not at the bottom or even the middle. Strike a chord like a fiddle. Tasting the rainbow like a skittle. That's fragile and brittle. You can watch him take a problem and start to riddle the problem away. He does not play. He takes his job so seriously. He loves a challenge and won't turn you away. He's such a skeptic, he keeps those believers exposing the fake. It wouldn't take him long to find a needle in hay. Use a magnet, damn it. Now take a drink of Kenny's specialty. Someone may say that's not for me. To each their own, what will be. Man, Kenny's such a skeptic, drinking skeptical tea. Like and subscribe, everybody turn notifications on. And go watch his show and forget about this song. Mr. Wizard or Bill Nye the Science Guy. Can you remember? You like Kenny better, so head to the Skeptical Help Bar and meet the bartender. Pick up a drink and relax, cause nobody does this better. Not even close, not even a little. He's the one and only Kenny Biddle.